Yelling, right? Hey, esta güey. I know Spanish.
Oh my gosh. It's even better than I thought. Oh my gosh. That's... Oh. Oh. And he also has the mustache. Let's go.
He's got the mustache.
Oh my gosh. Not bothering to wait for a response. What I can only assume to be Rosa's dad barges into the dining room. It's like watching an avalanche of scales descend towards me in slow motion.
Puppy!
だが、ソニアはその条件を守ることができなかった。
やめろ。やめてくれ。
桐生さん、あなたがソニアに殺されてやらなかったせいです。
This is so these guys not. It's like kill you. If you we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you, you know, and then after you're done, we're done with killing you, we're gonna go after your family. Kiryu wins the fight. Oh, Kiryu, you should have just died. Now this guy's family has to. This is all on you. This is your fault. These guys are assholes. Say, oh, did you see what you did, Kiryu? Now I gotta kill her too. Fuck these guys. Let's run the other side. Oh! Is this the ladder, Nick? I mean, not? Is this the ladder?
Yes.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Hold on. We're about to have peak gameplay here. It's the ladder!
It was supposed to be a very long fight, so this was supposed to be where it's very tense. So this is like wind down.
Yeah, she's singing!
Also, it's meant to hide the transition between one area and the other.
Melting to you. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh my gosh! No! Is this actual legit karma happening to me? I was just joking. No! Wait! This is actual karma happening to me for being mean to my teammates. What the fuck? It's out.
You want me to spell it out for you?
Jesus. Did you write this, Nick? Woman.
I want you to, hold on, I can clip it. I can do it.
Woman moment, Nick. She's angry at us when we're with her, and she's angry at us when we're not with her. Oh, and he's watching from the distance. No, oh my gosh, no! No! Haruto's taking his first steps as Kiryu walks away! Ah! No! Oh my gosh!
I see the earth.
Oh, is this how he's gonna blow up quick? Oh. Okay.
He became Imhotep from the Mummy Ride.
Well, that wasn't your typical, Power Rangers boss explosion. Okay. Oh, yes! Wait! Wait, never mind! Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! Let's go! Never mind, Nick! I changed my mind. I love Ken. Never mind. Ken Penders. Mati! The voice from outer heaven! Yes! We're getting fucking super echidna ancient civilization! Yes! Oh! Never mind, Nick. This is all good now. It only took us. Hold on. Like what is this? This is the 18th stream we've done reading Archie Sonic. It took us 18 streams, but we're finally at the fucking ancient echidna civilization. Yes! Oh! But instead, that's a great mindset. Oh, whatever. You know, fuck her. You know, she's stupid, you know? Come on. She thinks she's non-binary. Please, huh? Come on. Well, look, I got a hot Latina girlfriend. You know, trans rights? What's that? I don't know. Gosh, she's overreacting. What's she gonna do? Shoot up a school? Great going. This is I know this is going great because immediately he just goes, who cares about her? I still got Rosa. Nothing can take her away from me. I can't wait for that to horribly age. Who knows? Oh my gosh, Don Quixote not! Yes!
Yeah! Don Quixote.
Oh my gosh. My lawyer's homeless now.
Oh no. He turned into Akiyama.
He turned into Akiyama.
Come in, Kaito-san.
Hello.
Are you getting close yet?
Oh wait, he's undercover.
Yeah, he's undercover.
What is... What the fuck is wrong with Volgan? Stop! Volgan, stop grabbing! Oh my gosh! Dude, just double tap, double dip his hand over there.
Don't play dumb with
James,
me.
that's how you can tell.
You think you can
not-
fool me?
not
You're sorely mistaken.
Writing off.
I know them better than anyone else.
Oh my god! Wait! Raiden and Volgan?
I come here looking for Tatiana.
Oh
What
my
should I
gosh!
find?
What?
Yeah.
Wait!
Greasy
Wait! So
freebooter.
wait. So is it like a fucking like polycule shit going on with Volgan, Ava, and Raidenoff?
No, it's more like a triangle. There's no line in the bottom. It all
Oh,
just goes.
okay. Oh gosh, it's the boss! Ah! Wait, Archimedes is... Oh, I'm so damn it, I'm so disappointed! I thought it was
Yeah,
Knuckles
it's
Daddy! No!
Ant.
It's the fucking...
Nope. Ant.
I'm actually disappointed now. Holy shit, I'm actually disappointed. I really thought it was gonna be his dad. It's just a dumb ant.
Here's what's funny is I knew this whole time, and I'm just like waiting. I can't wait. I can't wait for when Chase learns it's not the dad, it's an ant.
I wanted it to be the dad though, because it would have been so funny. It's always nice for me too, Rosa. I actually kind of wish he did. Wait, Nick. Ending 1, maybe he'll chuck the phone. Despite Rosa's flustered tone, she shifts a little closer to me.
I was going to say bird, Minofio.
I'm just going around to... My train of thought is brought to a screeching halt. Yes! Let's go!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh!
Oh! Yes! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! Yes!
Originally just convenience stores that were from America. They were more popular over there, so they just went over there.
Wall jump? What? You can
Genius.
perform a wall jump by pressing your sprint button toward a wall. On top of being able to wall strike, you can also perform X actions off a wall jump. What? Hold on.
Yeah, you can jump.
Oh
off.
my gosh! What? Yo! Holy shit! Wait. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, we can. Oh my gosh, Yakami can kick stuff.
You really are Daniel now.
All right. Oh my gosh! Wait, I could. What? Holy shit! There's so many things Yakami can do now. Okay. Oh my gosh.
It's coming out.
Oh my gosh, Johnny.
Here it comes. Still going.
Oh my gosh, Johnny.
Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record.
That's a wreck. Johnny, are you keeping track of like your poop? It's like, oh man, that was like the largest poop I had this week. Oh man, let me tell you, it's like each piece was like 12 inches long. Brand new record there. I don't want to hear this. Oh, believe me, I don't want to hear it either. But it's the fact. Like yesterday, I had a poop that was like just barely 10 inches long. But now, chunks of it, which is 12 inches long. Please stop talking about your poop. No, this is important. For me, I shall keep a watchful eye as my forefathers have done for countless generations. For isn't it the father's duty to look after his son? He faked his death, Nick.
He faked his death.
Yay! We didn't. Oh my gosh! No, it's not. Oh, please, Ken. Oh, Ken, please let it end. Let it end, Ken. Why is it red? Why is it red?
Chase, I need to know, are you looking at art or a picture?
I looked up. So nodding, Nick, has something to do with the canine animals. So I looked up
Yes.
the actual canine part. Why is it red?
No, you're actually looking at the...
Why is it red? What? Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. Oh. All right. That was a nice one. I do not care about Booking.com, Opera. Fuck you. I don't want Booking.com. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Crying out loud. Goodness gracious. You too shall fake your death in an effort to turn your child into a messiah? What? 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 What is this knot? Where did this come from? Whoa. Okay then. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I should probably check the audio. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I should probably check the audio. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright then. We should be good then. Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love pussy! Alright, there we go. Alright. Everything looks good. I gotta be lock maxing? What? Lock max? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. What the hell did maxing come? Why are we saying like maxing nowadays? Oh man, you gotta be, I gotta be dis-maxing nowadays. What does that mean? Why? What? I don't know. I don't understand anymore. I don't know anymore. Why do every day new words are just being made up that I can't keep track of, and I just end up feeling like more like an old man. Like yesterday, I found out that apparently there's a term called demi-romantic, and I sat there for like a good 5 minutes, and I'm just sitting to myself going, what the fuck is a demi-romantic? What does that mean? What does that mean? When do we start adding the demi prefix to like sexual or like romantic stuff? Like what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, oh, I'm demi-romantic. I don't even know what you're talking about. Every day we're making up words that like every 5 minutes, and I can't keep track of how many words are being made up nowadays people use. I feel like an old man, and I'm not even like my 30s yet, and I feel already old. Like, oh, guys, I'm a demi-romantic, I don't know, suburban housewife maxing person. What are you talking about? What are you even saying? You're speaking utter nonsense at this point. I can't keep track. I don't even know what people are saying anymore. Like, apparently, I found out that demi-romantic just means you're just people who like you just have like strong emotional connections to people. Like apparently the whole idea is you don't feel like love with people unless you have like a strong like emotional connection to them. And in my opinion, I'm here going, well, no shit. Is that just romance in general? Is that just love in general? Hey, I have a strong connection with you. I love you. Isn't that just love in general? Why are we adding like all sorts of different words now? Like, that just means you like someone in general. Just say that. Just say, hey man, listen, girl, like, or guy, you could be one of those people. Like, hey man, listen, we've been hanging out for quite some time now. I feel deeply connected to you. I kind of like you. I'll say I love you. Like, that seems natural. That seems normal. So why all of a sudden, like, it's like treating just like this is like a brand new concept? Like, oh my gosh, I came up with this new word, guys. It's called demi-romantic. It's like, that's just being in love. That's just being in love in general. So like, I don't get it. I do not understand why we keep. I don't know. Every day the world just keeps making less sense. This is the entity's fault. I'm still on that Mission Impossible kick. This is the entity's fault. This is all stuff made up by the entity to trick us. I'm telling you guys, it's the entity. We gotta stop it. Tom Cruise. Tom, please, buddy, you gotta stop the entity before it's too late. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't understand people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I saw a clip earlier today on Twitter of like this like fucking like AI tech bro who's talking about how like hey, like someone asked like this tech bro guy like, hey, so like why do we keep like making such big advancement with AI and all that? And then he straight up said like, oh, because we want to. It's like, oh, because we want to make God. It's like, what? And it's like, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Why would you want to do that? Are you stupid? Are you crazy? Demisexual is being attracted to only people you have feelings, you know, like a real human. That's what I'm saying, not. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do we need to have a term for something that I thought was completely normal? Isn't this just normal behavior? Isn't this just normal human interaction? Why are we treating this like this is like a unique thing? Guys, I'm demi-romantic and demisexual. Like, what you want me to clap for you? You're like, oh, yes, I feel so represented. Like, that's just normal human behavior. Well, are you saying the norm? Are you saying the norm is not that? Hey guys, so it turns out the norm, you know, like the norm people have, that's not part of, you know, norm people have. Yeah, it turns out, I just like fucking people in general. What are you talking about? Why? Well, I don't get it. I do not understand. Why do we do this? Why? I don't know. This is the entity. The entity is trying to make us less human every day. You know what? That's what I think it is. The entity is making us less human every day. It's not me becoming an old man. Like, oh yeah, I was also talking about the tech bro guy. He was like the same tech bro guy was also in like the same clip on Twitter I saw, was talking about how like he was talking with like a fucking like chat bot.
Hey!
Hey! I
am back. I am here.
Well, I guess it turns out we didn't need to react to anything at all. So no, Nick. So I didn't know how long you were gonna be gone, and the plan was to react to stuff. But Nick, for like a good chunk now, I've just been ranting about made-up words people have been using to describe normal human behavior. Nick, do you know what a demisexual is?
Unfortunately.
But Nick, demisexual, okay, the definition according to Not here in chat says demisexual is just you're only sexually attracted to people that you already have feelings for. And Nick, I'm here. I've been sitting here for a good like a chunk of like several minutes now, talking like, isn't that just normal human behavior? Like, hey, no shit you want to put your, like, no shit a guy wants to put his penis inside a person they like.
What I'm essentially being is that essentially the whole idea is you can only be attracted to people who you already have like an attachment with.
But isn't that just normal human behavior? I mean, am I crazy?
Yes. At the same time,
am I an old man? Am I an old man, Nick?
Also, oh my gosh, Bulkhead. He's beautiful.
Oh, you mean Bulkhead?
He's beautiful. Oh, that cheeky smile he has. I love it.
He's egg-shaped.
He is egg-shaped. I love him. I love him, Changus.
You love him? Okay.
You've nailed it.
Deus Ex and Metal Gear Solid 2 should be very familiar to tech pros, and frighteningly, it's not. I know, man. I know. Oh yeah, I was also talking about AI shit, Nick. Nick, so like, Nick, there was like a tech bro clip I saw where I was gonna say this before you jumped in, where there was like this clip I saw on Twitter where this tech bro was talking about how like he was talking to like one of those like chatbot stuff, Nick, and he was saying like, man, after like a good like hour talking to chatbot, I cried, I was brought to tears, I had an emotional connection there. I was like, why? That sounds so incredibly sad. That sounds so incredibly sad, Nick, that you can't have normal, basic interactions with a human being. You have to, like, you're bawling your eyes out over a fucking computer program? Why? Why? That's so silly. That's so Nick, unfortunately, just, normal human beings, they just can't do it for me. But, earlier though, I was talking to, a chatbot based off of, a model based off of, my favorite VTuber, Mari _EN, and let me tell you, Nick, after talking to, not even the real VTuber, the fake one, the computer program, I gotta tell you, I had a hard-on. Oh, this is the future. This is the future tech bros want. I got a hard-on. It's like, why? Why are we doing this? This is so silly. I don't understand, Nick.
My issue is no one's trying to make the perfect Rumble chatbot.
I'm going through Ex Machina at the moment. Have you seen Ex Machina, Nick?
The movie?
Yeah.
I pretty much know everything about it, yeah. I like its Japanese title more. Completely Normal Sex Partner.
Oscar Isaac is just this tech bro.
A tech bro, I know.
Gassing up how great his fucking AI is. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, he's talking to Oscar Isaac is talking to the dude in the movie he's asking questions like, so did you get a boner when you're talking to my robot? Why? It's like, well, it can't be the perfect AI if you don't get a hard-on. So I don't understand, man. You know what, Nick? This is the entity's fault. This is the entity.
Speaking of, guess where I was a few minutes ago.
Oh. Did you see it in IMAX?
No, what I did is I don't know if there's any IMAX showings. Damn it.
Oh, damn. That's a shame if there's no IMAX.
But I made sure made sure I went to a screen that was huge.
Yeah. So how?
I made sure I went to a huge screen.
So how was that submarine?
Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate the submarine scene, Shankus. Not because it's a bad scene, but because it makes me scared for my life.
Oh, this is technically no longer really a spoiler. This is now official marketing material for the movie. They now, like, Paramount officially posted a clip where, Tom is opening the submarine hatch, and there's the fucking Russian submarine just, like, right behind him. Nick, that still gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's some, like, phobia shit right there, Nick. Like, imagine you're opening, like, because, like Nick, it's great, because, like, okay, I don't want to give it away too much if anyone still hasn't watched it, but, like, you're constantly, you're constantly being told, hey, there's a Russian submarine following us. It's like right on our tail. But then, like, once Tom opens the hatch, that's when you realize, oh, it's not just on our tail. Like, not only is it like, oh, it's like directly on our tail, but that thing is huge, Nick. That thing's a monster. I hate submarines.
I know. Why did people think those were a good idea?
I don't know. I guess submarines were good during World War II. I don't know. Ask the Germans. They were the ones who liked the submarines during World War II. So, hey.
Oh, so it's the Germans' fault.
Maybe. I don't know who like invented, you know, like the quote unquote like modern day submarine man, but like I know like, you know, like a lot of, you know, like the modern submarine we think of that was like used in like warfare, that was like, I'm pretty sure that was like mostly the Germans who popularized that stuff. So you're gonna try to watch Final Reckoning and Friendship tomorrow or not? Oh, is Friendship out now? Oh, I didn't know that. I'll probably, well, if I do want to see Friendship, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to save up so that way, at least before it's out of theaters, I can catch Final Reckoning in IMAX. Cause man, I'm like, yesterday rewatching it with my dad, like, one thing that went through my mind was like, I'm pretty sure all this stuff was meant to be seen in IMAX. It's just expensive. So, also, Nick, can I also just...
Okay, oh, so there is an IMAX showing. Oh, man. Okay, is there one tomorrow?
How much?
Yes, there is.
How much?
Wait.
How much for...
Hold on, let me see. Just...
I'm not gonna lie.
For...
If IMAX is cheaper for you, I'm gonna be mad.
$14.50.
$14.50 for IMAX! Are you shitting me? Why is this so cheap where you are? Why is it? Here, hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Let me make sure I'm not like doxing myself or anything like that. Hold on. Let me look this up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm getting mad, Nick. I'm getting mad. You goddamn motherfucker. Here, you know what? Let's even do like a fucking like matinee. What, like 11 o'clock IMAX showing for Mission Impossible. How much am I looking at here? How much am I looking at here? Here, hold on. Just continuous guess. I don't want to sign in. I don't want to dox myself. $30, Nick! It's $30 where I am for IMAX.
For matinee.
11 o'clock is matinee, Nick. I hate it.
I switched to see what matinee showing for Final Reckoning here is. $8.
I hate California. I hate California. Oh my god, I hate it here. Why is IMAX $30 where I am, but it's like $14 where you are, Nick? That's not fair. That's not fair, Nick.
It really isn't.
Wait, what theater are you going to?
So this one I checked is Cinemark.
Cinemark? It's like 14 where you are, DJ? Is there a Cinemark theater nearby or something? Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. If I want to see Mission Impossible, right? Okay, but where's the Cinemark? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to see. North Hollywood? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Where is this place? Hold on. Where is this place? I'm trying to see something here. Cinemark North Hollywood. Where is this place? Let me check something. Where are these places, man? Where is this place? How far of a drive is this? I'm not a robot, goddammit, Google. You know I'm not a robot. Let's just do. Hold on. Let's see here. How long am I looking at? It's like a 30-minute drive? Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Either way, man. Let's just hear Cinemark, California. Let's just do a random California showing. How much? How much am I looking at, man? Let's see here. Let's go for a matinee price. Let's not even do IMAX. Let's just do a standard format. There's a 9 o'clock showing at one of the Cinemarks. Let's see here. How much are like $12.64. So if I want, okay, hold on. What about IMAX? Is there anyone show? None of these Cinemarks nearby are showing anything in IMAX. So, oh my gosh, and there's one in like Los Angeles and all that. So if I want to catch Nick, like a relatively affordable movie ticket, man, I have to go to like a 30-minute drive to a theater I've never been before, and then or further, and man, so man, Nick, I'm gonna tell you right now, like if the money's all that money, it's not gonna go to the movie ticket, it's going to my fucking gas. Was my supervillain governor doing in my state not? I don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't like him solely on the fact that movie tickets are too expensive where I am. So.
Chase, I remember your fucking reaction when we passed by a gas station and you saw how much it was.
It was like 3 something, Nick. It was like 3 something, and then Nick, like the worst part was everyone else was telling me like, that's expensive for us. It's like, how is that expensive? How's that expensive? You know how much I have to pay for gas? You know how much I have to pay for gas? Hold on. I'm looking this up right now. Hold on, wait. Let's hold on. There's like a. Let's see, hold on. There's like a. What's it? Here, let me just look up California gas prices. California gas prices. Are you shitting me? Nick. I haven't even looked up the actual price yet, but Nick, fucking first thing I see is an MSN article. I'm greeted with a site that's saying I may have to pay fucking $8 for gas. What is this? What is this nonsense? Look at this, chat, look at this. I don't even know I didn't even look up the actual current gas price. I'm greeted with fucking, hey guys, so you might have to pay $8 of gas next year. I'm gonna go through my Joker arc, Nick. I'm gonna go through my Joker arc. I'm gonna go through my Joker. I'm gonna drive up all the way to the capital of my state. I'm gonna go meet Mr. Newsom, wear clown makeup, and I'm gonna tell him this. You get what you fucking deserve at this point. Why are we paying $8 for gas? Why? I'm gonna fucking. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm gonna. AMC is far from me. You'll probably get a better deal on Tuesday. Maybe. Oh. Anyways, what's the current gas price, man? Let me see here. AAA. What am I looking at? Where's Los Angeles? I'm paying almost $5 for gas. That's almost $5 for gas. Some of these places are already paying $5 a gas. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Ha! Fuck you. Okay, you know what? I'm slightly happier that I get to pay less for gas than my brother. He's currently in the Bay Area and he has to pay more than $5. So that makes me happier. That makes me a little happy. Gosh, look at this stuff. Like the cheapest price is like $4.03 something cents. That's nonsense. We have to. And you're telling me, hey guys, you might have to pay $6, $8 soon. Go fuck yourself. You still there, Nick? Or did
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Did I scare you into silence by ranting up, getting mad about gas prices?
More like I was just like, more like I was ready to prepare a nature documentary, and now here is the angry Asian. There are many things that anger Asians. However, the most notable factor is when it comes to money.
I get very upset when it comes to money, Nick. It's not even like oh I want. Well, I mean, of course I want money, but like everybody wants money. That's just normal. But like it's not even out of at this point. It's not even out of a place like man I want more money. It's just out of a place of gosh this is just getting too ridiculous. Anyways, by the way, Nick, we're like 40 minutes into stream. I did no react content today because you came in early, and so far all I've been doing, I've just been ranting about shit. But, oh, you know what? I just remember actually something, Nick. I got one more thing to rant about. It's not even related to like gas or like AI and all that. It's about fucking. I'm not done being. You know what? I should hold on. You know what? I'm gonna rename the stream to rant. Hold on. I'm gonna rename the stream. I'm renaming the stream. This is no longer react stuff. This is first I rant, then we cope. First I rant, then we cope. This is the new title. First I rant, then we cope. Earlier today, Nick. This is from like a Nick. This is the pain I have being on social media, following artists on social media that I like because they make some cool Transformers art, Nick, and then they have some of the most god-awful takes I've ever fucking seen in my life. Not just about Transformers, just like a lot of things in general, Nick. Like there was this one account I used to follow, and like I stopped following them because like their art post wasn't that consistent, and half the time they were talking about how they were saying they don't like the fact that Hasbro's bringing back plastic packaging because environmental stuff, and I'm here like I don't give a shit about the environment if my figure is gonna be fucking damaged in the box because fucking people are shitheads in stores. And then I found out he's Canadian. He's not even American. So that is like. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
That explains some things.
But then Nick, earlier today, this was from an account I saw that I follow. I was like, oh man, you got great art, but Jesus fucking Christ, this is a terrible ass take because I saw earlier, Nick, this guy or woman, I don't know what they fucking are. They posted saying they think Age of Extinction is better than Dark of the Moon because Dark of the Moon is American military propaganda and Age of Extinction has none. Nick, it's not even like a mad thing at this point. I was like, Butter, you must, or sister, you must be higher than fucking Ethan Hunt hanging onto the fucking biplanes in the air, because what are you smoking? What are you smoking? Because It's this movie is better because it has no American propaganda. Like, yeah, no shit, because they traded out one propaganda for another. It's like, oh, there's no American military. Yeah, because it's about the Chinese military. Age of Extinction just traded out American stuff for the Chinese because like it was like what, like when Age of Extinction come out, was that like 2014 or something, Nick? Or something, but like those like early like 2010s, like that was like the era of like where every like movie was like trying their best to suck up to like Chinese investors because those Chinese had money at the time. And so like, and like Age of Extinction is just funny because like, oh man, they really wanted the Chinese, you know, we got Chinese products, Nick. We got the Chinese military. Holy shit, the Chinese Prime Minister is gonna order in like a military strike to save the day from lockdown. Oh my gosh. It's like you traded in one thing for another. But hey, I guess it's okay because, you know, it's not America. Hot take, guys. Here's my super hot spicy take. I think propaganda is bad no matter what country it is from or is trying to promote. I'm just saying, I think it's bad no matter what it's trying to promote. You know? Just because one thing you don't like, you know, like one thing, you know, like one thing promoting one country you don't like doesn't mean the other is better. Because I think they're both bad. You know, plus, I don't even agree with that take that, you know, like the Transformers movies are, you know, propaganda. But I'm gonna be honest, if they are, I would rather have my American propaganda than be shilling another country. If I'm gonna fucking be blind, like if I'm gonna have like blind faith in a nation, it better be my nation. If I'm gonna be blindly follow a country, it better be the country I'm living in. You know, just saying. If I'm gonna blindly follow America over any other country, because that's the country I live in. I'm just saying.
You know who's also from America?
Who?
Ethan Hunt.
That's true. That's true. But Nick, Ethan Hunt's love for his fellow man goes beyond borders of nations.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm going crazy.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. It turns out I just had a lot of things to rant about today. There was no react content. It was just me complaining. So anyway, school shootings, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay, for a split second, I was like, "Well, what the fuck?" Oh, that's right.
Remember how it's not okay to blow up Shanghai in Revenge of the Fallen? And oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But it was okay to turn Hong Kong into a fucking like war zone. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, man. Anyways. So about Feng shooting up the schools, huh? Boy, that escalated pretty quickly, huh?
Oh yeah.
That was, you see this happy, you know, image we see here of like them as a loving family with a child. Well, that's not gonna happen. That's not happening anytime soon. That's not gonna happen. So, oh my goodness. Anyways, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, real quick before we go into before we continue, I don't know. Just because I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of on my mind. We got paid reviews for the podcast. Pay reviews for 2 cents. Pay reviews so that way I can have enough money to go watch Mission Impossible Final Reckoning again in IMAX sooner than later. So. Oh yeah. Also, Nick. Oh, not. Also, this is actually on a lighter note. Rewatching Mission Impossible again with my dad yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. The first half actually felt like it went by quicker than the second half.
Oh my gosh! Not gonna lie, I felt that too.
Like everyone like says like the first half feels slower to the second half, but I'm not gonna lie. Rewatching it, the first half went by, at least it felt like it went by a lot quicker than the second half.
It did.
Oh hey Ray. Oh Nick, it's time. Sup? Can I get 2 slices of pepperoni? Hey Ray, you came just in time. So turns out we didn't react to any of the stuff you guys sent me. I just spent like a good 50 minutes just ranting about shit that happened. I saw a lot earlier today. So, anyways. Oh my goodness. Actually, real quick, I swear we're gonna get. I swear I don't want to keep ranting about things, but real quick before we continue, I gotta ask Nick, how much is McDonald's where you are? Remember that? Remember when you got us like McDonald's at a hotel? So
Yeah,
how much did you pay?
Fuck, I don't remember. Well, I used DoorDash, so I guess I can use that price. Hold on, let me
okay.
Let me just,
Because I'm not gonna lie, Nick. If all I'm gonna say is, if the food is somehow cheaper there, even when it comes to like McDonald's, I'm really gonna get upset again.
let's see. Alright.
Well, okay, so but you're just using DoorDash. Hold on, how much does DoorDash? Let me look this up real quick. How much does DoorDash?
We'll just use 2 10-piece nuggets as an example. Meals as an example, and that would be 33.
33
for two meals.
For 2 meals,
because it was you and I.
Okay. No, that's like a DoorDash takes it 20 to 30. I'm just gonna assume DoorDash probably takes like a good like. You're surprised they don't tax me on soda over there? Actually, hold on, give me 1 second. Give me give me 1 second. Hold on. I got a fucking McDonald's app right now. Hold on. Let me actually look this up. Cause I swear, if they hold on a second. Let's get McDonald's. I want just, a fucking Diet Coke. Give me a Diet Coke, McDonald's. Okay, they're not taxing the drink itself, but they will tax the overall order. So, oh hey Chelsea, what are we looking up? I spent like more than 50 minutes now, Chelsea, just complaining about prices and stuff. There was no React content like I originally planned. It's just me getting mad at money prices in California. So, oh goodness, you're surprised they don't air tax over there, Ray? Oh, Ray, you know what? You know for a fact, Nick. I mean, well, yeah, sure, Nick. Everyone here, you know for a fact that like if California really had to weigh, Nick, we you know the fucking Lorax movie, Nick, where you're buying like bottled air. You know for a fact that's gonna be a thing, man. We're like, oh, by the way,
I know.
You got in California, you got to buy bottled air, and we're gonna tax you for that as well.
It gets to, oh my gosh, there's so much smog to the point where that actually has to be a real thing.
Nick, if that ends up actually becoming a real thing, I'm gonna actually legit get like, I think at that point, Nick, listen, Ethan Hunt has faith in his fellow mankind, but I'm not Ethan Hunt. That's all I'm gonna say. Ethan Hunt may believe in the potential of mankind, but I'm not Ethan Hunt. You didn't know soda is paid in taxes? No, that's not what's happening, Chelsea. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Anyways, we've been going for now like 55 minutes. Let's actually continue the actual visual novel. We're not, because I'm kind of tired of being upset over things. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay. I know I said I would. Hold on. Okay. This is not me complaining. This is actually a good thing. Did you see the like the little tidbits of people revealing Studio Series 86 Megatron?
What?
Have you seen like the new like leaks of Studio Series Megatron?
No. Also, while you go find that stuff for me, I will be right back. I gotta go grab food.
Well, I guess we might do React content after all. Oh my gosh, TFW 2005 doesn't have it? Okay, I guess it's all on Twitter. Hold on. I guess it's all on Twitter. Hold on. Hype guy. Come here, hype guy. You're my go-to person to show all the stuff off. Hype guy. TF hype guy, you're my go-to guy to show the stuff off. Hold on a second. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on, I can show this all off. Hold on. Let me show this off. We got a bunch of new leaks. Oh, some leaks. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on, I'm trying to show off all this stuff for Nick when he sees the Transformer stuff. Hold on, because we got a couple of things now. We got several things going on now. You want to bring me over to Miami? There are great restaurants you want to bring me to? Sure, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Did I eat dinner? I had a late lunch, and I had a little bit of a snack before I started streaming. So there's that. Oh no! I don't want Grok. Go away, Grok. I don't want you, Grok. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Grok, is it true that the entity wants to control all media? Who rock? No, Grok. You know the fucking Elon's AI for Twitter. Changus, is this true? Yes, not. It is true. It is very true. So I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm actually just reminded of something real quick though. I remember seeing somewhere earlier, like on Twitter, where someone said that, like, statistically speaking, more people nowadays are using ChatGPT for to check their information over Wikipedia. I remember someone just saying, like, man, I'm gonna stick with Wikipedia. If I'm gonna be misinformed, I would rather be misinformed by human beings, not a robot. So, you know what?
I'm really disappointed in my sister.
Why?
She told me she went to see Lilo and Stitch and cried.
You know what, Nick? I would cry too, man. If it... because, man, what a strong emotional message, man. Fuck your kids! Hand them over to the feds! You know what? Family, that means nothing. Give them over to the feds. Hold on. You know what? You know what? Actually, let me actually look this. If that actually is straight up the ending that actually happened here, because that's what everyone keeps talking about. Hold on a second. Hold on.
He gives them to the neighbors or some shit.
So she didn't give Lilo over to the feds, but she did get rid of Lilo essentially.
Essentially.
So the message still stands, Nick. Ohana means nothing. Fuck your family. You just ditch them and go to college. You know what, Nick? I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust any opinion your sister has, because apparently she's into drag queens, but she's never once seen Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I know.
How do you say you're into drag queens, but yet you've never fucking seen Dr. Frankenfurter? I'm just saying, if you're gonna be into drag queens, you should be into the best one. So, hey. Anyways, let me show this off. This is from anyways, let me show this off. This is all from Twitter. Thank you, TF Hype Guy. We got Megatron leaks through his fucking arm. So I do find it funny. Like, here's your new leaks. It's his arm. Which, by the way, I gotta say, actually, so far, whoever's doing like these leak pictures from Megatron is doing a great job, because that's great, man. Like, your first
like
ever
a Megatron thing to do.
just punch through the box. And then there's this one where he's just like at a chair, and it's just fucking Dr. Claw.
Get you next time, Prime.
Next time. There's that.
Guys, I need you to look up American Dad clip.
Oh my fucking god.
Gosh, grade me have some explaining to do.
But
Please send me.
I know. But Megatron. So yeah, it's like who. By the way, I gotta say, I'm still excited for a Studio Series Megatron, but man, those are some thick ass forearms he's got. I'm just saying, those are some thick forearms he's got, man. Starscream, where's my can of spinach? Right here, Mighty Megatron. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. What's the American Dad clip, Nick?
American Dad, escape from space camp.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Second one.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I don't care about your stupid intro! Ah!
I love this clip so much, man.
Ah! That's great. Oh my goodness, that's great, man. Just, damn it! It's Steve and the other friends. That's right, Chelsea. It is Steve and the other friends. So yeah, I'm very excited. I am excited for Studio Series Megatron. Alright. Anyways. As we're like an hour into the stream, let's actually get into the visual novel now. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyways, so last time on Snoot Game Ball C, Fang shot up the school. That happened a bit earlier than it should have, so things escalated quite quickly, if I do say so myself. So, yeah. Oh yeah, but then now we're trying to find where the hell Trish is. So we're trying to track her down. So that's
in the words of Megatron.
Yes.
And Trish had a meltdown because someone wouldn't call her the right pronouns.
You know that that's just kind of straight up what happened, honestly.
Oh no.
But again, Nick, that means I don't know what out in this version of events, but all I'm gonna say is that means that fucking Fang had to be in such a emotionally unstable place at this point. Well, you know what? You know what? To be fair, this was right after the concert, so.
Yep.
You take Nani handing over Leo to somebody else, jump up being an incel without a Russian accent, or Pleaky not in drag. But removing Elvis from the soundtrack is a bridge to far. They removed Elvis!
Sorry, what?
What? There's no Elvis?
Oh, fuck that.
What? Okay, no. Okay, that actually is where I actually. Okay, that actually is kind of where okay, listen, I'm just gonna say it right now. I wasn't angry over fucking the live action Lilo and Stitch movie because I knew it was just gonna be bad. But man, I'm not gonna lie, getting rid of Elvis, that actually gets to me. That actually gets to me.
You're one thing that actually gets to me.
You're gonna remove Elvis? What did they trade it in for? Hold on, I'm looking this up right now. What did they fucking trade it in for?
Yes, well, they didn't trade it at all.
They had to trade it in for something. Lilo and Stitch 2025. What did they replace Elvis with? Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh. No, I just need to know what the music they used instead of Elvis.
Chance, I'm guessing they didn't use anything at all.
Wait, hold on. Lilo and Stitch. Show me the soundtrack, because the music is probably gonna tell me what they used instead. Oh. I
was right?
No, it's... So, an Elvis song is technically there, but it's a cover. It's a cover of Burning Love. It's not actually Elvis's Burning Love, it's a cover of it.
Oh, well, by who?
Nyla Music, Zach Rhythm. I don't know who these people are. I'm assuming this is probably just like the people who made the soundtrack for this movie. So.
Still, because the Burning Love you hear in the movie, in the original, was also a cover, but there were still Elvis songs there to justify my. Okay,
so there's so according to again, this is Wikipedia. So according to this, they have Elvis songs, but they're all like covers and like reworked here and there that are produced by Bruno Mars, and they're performed by his nephews. So you get Elvis, but it's performed by Bruno Mars and his family and his little funky bunch.
Look, the reason why Elvis worked in that movie was because it was Elvis for a reason.
So yeah, so it's his songs are there. So like it's his songs are there, but it's not Elvis himself. They're all covers performed by other people. So
there were two songs that were covers in the original. They both played at the end. One was, Burning Love. You heard that during the montage at the end.
Yes.
And after that was I Can't Stop Falling in Love with You, but that was just end credits. Everything else was Elvis straight up. Because it was Elvis.
It's Elvis, baby.
And it made sense it was Elvis because it not only was it the actual Elvis songs, like singing those songs. I mean, he was long dead, but I digress. It's because Elvis was like a huge part of Hawaii.
Yeah. So
the decisions make no sense.
No, not really. If you ever have kids growing up with media you grew up with, none of this modern day shit. Listen, okay. Real talk. Hold on. Okay, but Ray, real talk? I'm kind of tired of people saying it's like using the as umbrella term of, oh, it's all modern day shit that's bad. Because it's not all modern day shit. Like, there's obviously, I feel like social media kind of exaggerates the amount of, like, bad media that's put out nowadays. And I'm not saying they're, wrong necessarily.
People, and that was in the 90s.
I'm just saying, there's still good pieces of like media that comes out to this day. I just don't like when people use this like umbrella, like, oh, it's all modern day stuff. Not like, obviously there's a good amount of stuff here that's not that great, but there's still good stuff. So like I don't. So personally, I'm not a big fan when like the whole like, oh, it's just modern day stuff that's terrible, because it kind of makes it sound like everything's terrible. Movies nowadays, all in modern day, they're all terrible. Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning, garbage, man. Oh. By the way, if you're gonna go watch a good movie, go watch Mission Impossible. It's outweighed by the bad shit rate. I don't think so. I think social media just exaggerates the bad stuff to the point that like that's all we ever like hear and talk about. Like you gotta like block some of that stuff out and look for the good stuff. Again, I knew the live action Lilo and Stitch movie was gonna be bad, so I didn't really care about it. So I wasn't paying attention to that stuff. And when you don't pay attention to that stuff, you see like, oh, there's actually quite a lot of good stuff coming out nowadays. Like obviously Mission Impossible is an example, but also like TV shows wise, like what is it like? What's that one show that's out that like people are watching right now that like everyone like keeps talking about, like, holy shit, this is really good. I think it was like I think it's like, what is it, like fucking like, I think it's like Severance. I think that's the
Severance, yeah.
Yeah. So your word is good stuff. Your word is good stuff, Ray. I listen. We all aware, Chelsea. Yeah. Okay. Listen. This is just a personal thing for me. I'm just saying. I'm trying to say this is a personal complaint for myself. I personally don't like calling umbrella term all modern day things is bad. That's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. So. Then again, maybe I've just become tolerant to the stuff because, well, what? I'm the guy Take a drink, Nick. I'm gonna mention it again. I'm the guy who paid fucking $14 for the Minecraft movie. So hey, maybe I'm more lenient to things nowadays. I'm willing to pay.
I know we had to pay 14 for the fucking Minecraft movie.
I'm willing to pay $14 for the Minecraft movie. So, oh yeah,
we had to pay 14.
Anyways.
You sound like you were really struggling to hold back some sort of rant for a split second there.
Listen, man. I don't want to keep harping on it, man. But that's a $14 I'm not ever gonna get back, okay?
I know, but the Studio Murgo does pay a bit more. Hey, at least think about it like this: we paid for both movie and food.
That's true. The food was nice. The food was nice. So, Bring Her Back, Karate Kid Legends, the Phoenician Schemes are all coming out days apart soon. Oh. You're hoping Superman is good, right? I think Superman will be good. I think Superman will be good. Like, everything I've seen so far feels like it's gonna be a good movie. So, yeah, I think it'll be good. Let's see what Trish is up to, Chelsea. You are so right. Let's see what Trish is up to. Let's see what Trish is up to. Free-Ren is good. I've heard good things about Free-Ren. But Crunchyroll decided that Solo Leveling is the better anime, so. But by the way, I've never seen Solo Leveling, but all I know about it is the fucking memes people make about, hey guys, we created a show that helps you with your fucking insomnia. Just watching it's gonna put you to sleep. So I haven't seen it, but I know about the memes about it. So. Alright, anyways, let's see what Trish is up to. So last time, Fang shot up to school a bit earlier than usual, and then now we're trying to see what the hell Trish is doing. We're trying to find her. So, I spent the following day endlessly scrolling social media profiles, trying to track down this mysterious hair buttons girl. I started at Trish's profile, spreading out to her acquaintances and people she appeared on photos with. Sadly, hair buttons narrows it down so little that in just 3 steps, there are way too many potential matches. It doesn't help either that Trish's profile is hilariously sparse. Like, I didn't take her for a popular girl, but there's barely any photos at all. There's a couple with whom I assume to be her little brother, but that's pretty much it. Try harder. Try harder! Don't just give up, you son of a bitch! Oh, image, room, not file. That's fine. It's not till way later in the evening that I call off the search. It's a list of about 10 dinosaurs who could possibly be the one I'm looking for. But I seriously don't feel like messaging around girls to know if they know Trish. With my level of social skills, that'd be suicide right there. Yes! You know, Anon, great job mentioning suicide. How topical. Do I have do I have hype moments in aura farming? Not. I don't know. I like to believe so, but hey, reality is different than what's in my head. So during the rest of the week, I on and off check if Trish or any of these girls update their profiles with anything I could use to pin down which one of them might be Trish's friend to no avail. What's more important though, is that seems school resumed next week. 2 weeks, huh? That's what a handful of lives are worth. Oh well. Gosh. Why are you so fucking negative, Anon? Nick. Oh,
why are you so
Nick, I'm not gonna...
I hated you, all this goody two-shoe. It was bush. It's like, plus we always have to dine in and like these. That seems fancy, but feels very cheap. Why are you so fucking negative all the time? What?
Nick, I'm not gonna lie. Recently, it really kind of just feels like that. Recently, with a lot of people talking about stuff, I just kind of go, why are you so fucking negative all the time?
I know.
Monday morning, there's gonna be a memorial with no classes afterwards. Oh yeah, by the way, Nick, actually real quick, speaking of negative, I'm not gonna lie, I think going forward, when I talk about things I like, I should not compare them to Metal Gear. Because Nick, I made the jokes like, the new Mission Impossible movie is just Metal Gear Solid 4, but without the robots and cyborg ninjas. And I'm not gonna lie, man. There was in one Discord server I was in, I got like the most like negative reaction possible. It's like, oh, so it's not even worth it then. Okay, fuck that movie. It's like, what? So I feel like I should not use Metal Gear even when I'm joking, Nick. Cause man, it just seems like nowadays people will take it as the most negative thing ever.
I know.
Anyway, Monday morning. There's gonna be a memorial with no classes afterwards. I would have used this as an excuse to skip a day, but apparently everyone is expected to be present. Whatever, I'll just stand back and try to remain invisible. People see me with Fang and the band, so the last thing I want to be is called on stage to give a speech. I can't even make proper introductions, let alone an obituary. It'd be a disaster. People have died? That's right, not. Dinosaurs have died. Not to sound disrespectful, but I really hope we can all put all this stuff behind us as soon as possible. I just want to have one goddamn normal semester. You know, Anon, I think normalcy flew out the window when the school got shot up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think normalcy flew out the window. Monday. Alright, here we go. The auditorium is packed to absolute brim and more. With entire staff and several families, the media and even the police present, people are flooding out into the hallways. I'm not really a fan of the crowd, but for my own purposes, it's perfect. I stand by the door behind a large Stigoros? Sure, Stigoros, so that I shouldn't be visible from the stage. From my little hiding place, I listen on a few conversations, trying to weigh how many people here are here because they actually care for Fang or the victims. Not a lot. Most of the students are too preoccupied talking about the past 2 weeks, all the newest episodes of their favorite series, and relationships, and all that normie stuff. Oh my gosh, he's using normie unironically. Oh. Anon, I know people have died, but could you please rein in your fucking inner Redditor? I'm begging you. There are even a few laughs, but fortunately people have enough tact to suppress them fast. After a bit of searching, I managed to spot Trish, standing in just a few meters from me. I could have sworn she was nowhere to be found just a few minutes ago. Oh well. This time I make no attempts at small talk. She knows my glare nonetheless, and turning away with annoyed humph. Okay. Is she mad at me or something? Like, what for? Does Ethan Hunt have his microwave hallway moment? Not? I don't want to say there's a microwave hallway, but he does get in a enclosed space where things go to shit real fast. So there's that.
And I hate it.
Submarines are. I'm never gonna stop saying this. Yeah, Final Reckoning made me realize submarines are fucking scary, Nick. Submarines are scary. I don't know why we keep going down in submarines. That shit's terrifying. So, I don't want to say there's a microwave hallway, but there is a scene that arguably is just as tense. Maybe a little more, to be honest. Well, I mean, I guess the planes. I guess maybe the planes might be more or less the equivalent of the microwave hallway. That shit's also fucking tense as shit, man. Like, oh, Nick, like apparently, like from like all like these interviews coming out, Nick, like apparently, like according to like Christopher McQuarrie, like there's this, you know, like there's like a moment, Nick, where you know, like where the planes are like going like. There's a moment, Nick, and you know this moment, Nick. There's like a very small second where just like almost like 0 G for Ethan. So like Ethan's just like for like a couple seconds just floating in the air before, you know, feeling the pressure of like gravity again, Nick. And apparently, Christopher McQuarrie was saying how like because like you go from 0 Gs to like 200 something miles per hour winds like instantly, and he's saying like the amount of G's Tom Cruise was facing, there was like, if he like did one wrong thing, there could straight up been a moment where his fucking like safety harness, the wire of the safety harness would have just literally fucking cut him in half. Tom Cruise is insane.
This is the last one, right? Just so I say it's just me. I say it's just
Nick,
because
Nick,
I'm actually
Nick,
legitimately worried for Tom Cruise's life.
Nicholas, just even if this is the last one, Tom Cruise is still gonna do crazy ass shit. He straight up said he's not done making movies. He's gonna keep making movies till he's like fucking 100. Nick.
Oh, I know.
So
even if this is
the last Mission Impossible, Nick, I'm telling you, like Nick, Top Gun 3, man, fucking Ethan Hunt's gonna be like, Tom Cruise is gonna try to find a way to have him literally fucking hang off a fucking missile flying. Yeah, I'm so, yeah.
They make a sequel to Tropic Thunder, and his character is actually in the movie now, and he has to do like fucking.
Oh, Nick! No, Nick, that's so funny though, cause Tom, in an interview, Tom and Christopher McQuarrie straight up said, yeah, we are actually interested in doing more shit with Les Grossman from Tropic Thunder.
Yes! Yes!
So, I'm not gonna lie, Nick.
Yeah!
Tropic Thunder 2 may be a possibility. If not, then at the very least, something's gonna happen where we can see more Les Grossman. He has to keep running from the gay thoughts, right? Oh, you know what? That's... Hold on. That's actually one criticism I have for Final Reckoning. Like, Tom does have his sequences where he's running, but they're not extended enough. Like, they're not like fucking like Dead Reckoning, Nick, where like there's like a solid minute. You're just seeing Tom run.
I know.
So... That's a genuine criticism against Final Reckoning.
Chase, the second he was running to the plane, I was like, this is it. The final pumpy arm run.
But it didn't last long enough, Nick. Like I'm talking like I needed him like just like a solid 60 seconds, Nick, of just Tom running all the way to the planes. So anyways. Alright, anyways, Trish loses her interest in me as soon as Spears shows up on the stage. I can't see a lot from here, but even I can tell that in place of his usually confident demeanor, the principal appears just plain tired. These past few weeks must have taken their toll on him. He even has a subtle gout, proud shoulders slouched. Jeez. It really sucks to see him like that. I bet it does. I bet it does. Thankfully, though, the students still respect or fear him enough to quiet down as he makes his way to the mic. I love that, Nick. I love this principal, Nick.
Right. Warning. As you already know, a tragic event befell our establishment this month. An event which has taken the lives of many upstanding students, all of whom look forward to a bright future. Also, there was one that went fucking insane, and we don't, and it was kind of the one you all expected would be the one to do it.
But I digress.
All but one of them will be missed. But it wasn't their merit alone why we'll miss them.
I tune out after that part. It's all just a generic funeral speech fodder anyway. Scanning the crowd, I can tell many students are getting bored too. Well, except for Trish apparently. Because looking at her again, it seems like Spears' words got to her. She's kind of trying to hide it, but there are some very obvious tears welling up in her eyes, and her cheeks are getting all purple. Nicktoons is now Nick SpongeBob. Isn't that crazy, Chelsea? You know, I would be more...
It is...
Nick, I would be more, you know, like, oh my gosh, but like, isn't it kind of... But Nick, I'm gonna say right now, this must be destiny. Nicktoons, the fucking place where cartoons would go to die because they weren't as good as SpongeBob. Now it's just dedicated to SpongeBob.
That is funny. Here's the thing. I think people are missing. They said it was just going to be for the summer.
True, it's just going to be for the summer. But even then, though, Nick, just for a couple...
There's an irony there.
Just for a couple months, the place where shows went to die because they weren't SpongeBob is now... That place has just died to SpongeBob.
I know.
So...
What does that mean about SpongeBob?
Oh, you know, SpongeBob's gonna fucking last forever, man. That shit's too popular.
Yeah, I know.
Though I hear they've been getting better recently.
See, here's the thing. It's kind of like a phase where like they were getting better, and now they're kind of not getting better.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame here.
James, remember Nosferatu?
Yeah.
And how he just had that one joke that was like hilarious because it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, now he's a recurring character.
Okay. It is what it is.
Here's the thing, like a lot of like.
Yeah, no, I know. I liked it when it was just more of like a one-time gag, but.
But you get what I'm saying, so because they're really relying a lot of like on the old stuff.
Like nostalgia.
Yeah. Bubble Bass is now a recurring character.
Well, that I kind of knew for a while. So, I mean, he's fucking nostalgia critic, so.
That said, anytime you have Karen and Plankton together, I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay. As long as the one cell.
I just love seeing those two together.
As long as the one cell organism is with his computer wife, everything's all good in the world.
Exactly.
Okay.
Plankton built his own wife.
Yeah.
Okay, two things I want to mention. One, this guy was the first guy to fall for an AI chatbot.
True. Yeah.
And second, there was he installed a nagging mother-in-law program into Karen.
That's really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. It's cool that Tremel Tillman is in Final Reckoning because McQuarrie's a huge fan of Severance. Who's that guy again?
Well, if you want to poke the bear.
Oh, he's the submarine captain?
The right guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Submarine Captain was legit one of my favorite, like, side characters.
I know. Just that one line, man. Just that one line.
I know. If you came... Mister,
Here to poke the bear.
If you came here to poke the bear, oh, you came
to the right guy.
You came to the right guy. You came to the right place. It's like, oh, that's great. That immediately sold me onto submarine captain. Like, I love this guy. Shit, he's great. I don't know. There's just something really fun about just like one-off side characters just immediately putting their faith in Ethan Hunt. Like when Ethan's getting off the submarine. Godspeed, mister. Like just genuine like concern for him. It's like, oh, that's great shit. That's great. You got left with dynamic though, Ray. Yeah, but like I don't know much about Tremel Tillman, but man, that submarine captain is one of my favorite one-off characters in Mission Impossible.
I know.
Anyways, back to Trish crying. Trish, your friend shot up a school. How do you feel about that? Nick, I don't think she feels too good about that.
Also, Ray, you got my vote.
It must suck to be her. Like, for real. Makes me wonder what kind of bright future they were looking for.
Sucks to be you.
It's like she's crying like she's crying like my friend's dead. And then I was really just going wow, sucks to be you. Okay.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you.
Oh my gosh, were you there when you fucking fell off that building? And you just landed on the ground? That was awesome. Were you there?
Oh, hold on, wait, I see the things. There we go.
Yep. Yeah.
There we go. Who's Dan Garrett?
Dan Garrett? Oh, he was the first Blue Beetle.
Wait, there was a Blue Beetle before Ted?
Yep.
Oh. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. I legit did not know that. I'm not gonna lie. You know what it is, Nick? My Blue Beetle is fucking from Batman Brave and the Bold. That's my blue. Well, just as Brave and the Bold in general is how I got introduced to a Blue Beetle. So I know about Jaime and I know about Ted because of Brave and the Bold. I didn't know about. I didn't know like, oh shit, there was another guy before Ted. So. By the way, I like Jaime. I like Jaime. He's cool. Also, George Lopez as his uncle was funny. Batman's a fascist. Alright. Anyways, back to Trish. Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her. Am I right? Plus, they had big plans for their band or something along those lines, or something. You know, who knows? Though, for all I know, Fane could have been the top student as well. So maybe they're thinking about going to college together. Were they actually like lesbian lovers?
Good for you.
Were they actually lesbian lovers or something? That's probably not the kind of stuff I should be thinking about during a fucking memorial. I turn my attention back to Spears, and just then the unthinkable happens.
And now I'd like to ask one of our very special students to say a few words.
What?
Madame Mouse, please come to the stage.
No. Oh God, please no.
Madame Mouse.
Not. Yo, Trish, what's wrong? Did someone else die? Oh my gosh, Nick. Oh. Okay, but Nick, imagine if like we come into school and the fucking school shooting's happening and like you see everyone else outside like, you know, like all scared and like Trish is crying like, "Hey guys. Jeez, what the fuck's going on here? Someone die or something?" and then that's when fucking Fang just jumps off the roof. It's like, oh shit! I guess someone did. Like, Nick, is Anna just slowly turning into Megatron? Hey, what's going on, everyone? Oh shit, did someone...
Hey, what's going on, Oh my gosh. Oh my... Changus, I'm remembering the fact that in one of my crossover universes, Megatron is a principal.
Principal Megatron shows up late.
Alright, so we gotta talk about the fact that there was a school shooting.
Look, so... Now, long story short...
Now, normally, personally, I think guns are awesome and that everyone should own one. And then feel free to take and feel free to take them out and shoot at random things or whatever. But unfortunately, legally, I'm not allowed to do that. So.
Anyways, the important thing to know is that no one of importance died.
Some people died. That was sad. Anyway, the person that did the school shooting, they're dead too now. Just fucking splat on the ground. That was awesome, by the way. It's like a body. It was like a water balloon. That was like a red water balloon.
He's turning into Kyle from Creepcast. And it's just Kyle from Baraska. Just, jeez. Oh gosh, jeez. Did someone die here? Like just. Hey Trish, listen. I know, like like your Fang just saw Fang just fucking jump off the roof and all that. But listen, I'm kind of hungry. You want me to get you some food or something? What do you feel like, Trish? What do you guys feel like? If Anon was Hunter's version of Kyle from Baraska. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Nick. So I haven't seen the whole thing yet. But I think I kind of got an idea of what's going to be going on when I eventually watch it, cuz I saw this clip earlier of like fucking Isaiah and Hunter like having like this like whole like weird ass cover of fucking Johnny Cash's Herd, and it's like and then they're talking about fucking, you know, let's just say grape. And it's like, what is the context of this? And I see like this, and like I see in the description like source Baraska 5. It's like, oh no. By the way, can I just say I love Isaiah and Hunter just how they cope with Baraska with fucking Kyle. Oh man, you know, oh jeez guys, someone, hey, listen, I know your mom just died and all that, but like, listen, you want me to get you like you know, like, you thirsty? You want me to get you something like coffee or something? I want to get you a drink. No, I'm gonna get you a drink. So it'd be funny if Anon is just Kyle. It's just, hey Trish, listen, you know, I know fucking, you know, like a school just got shut up, but like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, guys, you know, it really should, you know, I'm really hungry. You want some food? Yo, Trish, listen, I know you're all sad and all, but listen, I got you some coffee. You need some coffee, you know, to wake yourself up? You need some coffee? I'll like 5. It's cathartic, Ray. Okay. Alright then. Anyways, Principal Spears is talking, Nick.
Oh, that's right. And on mouse.
Gotta get away. They say creamer is the drink of kings, right? Thanks for my preparations. I'm able to slink out the back before anyone notices. Anyone besides Trish, but I don't really care about her right now. I don't stop till I'm way out in the garden, by the bench. I broke on my first day here. Raptor Jesus on the fucking cross. Just what the hell was Spear thinking? In an attempt to silence my racing heart, I take a seat on another bench that's still in one piece. I can't even think straight. Shitposting. Shitposting will calm me. Yes, that's exactly what will all calm you down. Half an hour later, I submit my last post. Implying you're not mad. Huh. That should do it. Feeling so much better. Gosh, I hate this fucking Redditor.
He's not a Redditor, he's a 4chaner.
Nick, they're like the same breed, okay? It's like you know it's like animals.
Actually no,
it's like
they're actually both quite different.
Okay, what's the difference?
With 4chaners, there's an irony.
Okay.
You're being with 4chan, you're being awful on purpose. Rioters are just awful.
Look, man, you know what? I treat it like
you have Megatron, comedy Megatron, 4chan, and you have just Canon Starscream, which is Reddit.
Ah. See, I'm not gonna lie, Nick. I feel like animal species in the sense like you know like how you got like an overall like family of a family, but then you got like different like genuses and like subspecies and all that. That's how I feel like 4chan and Redditors and like Discord mods. Like they're like part of like the same like overall like family and all that, but like different like genuses, species, subspecies, etc. So like how
so Discord mod shit. You and I are technically Discord mods.
Oh no. well, we have no choice but to be Discord mods. So.
I know, but Discord mods and Redditors are like are like two animal are essentially cat dog in the sense they got like a fucking like tube and shoved up both their assholes, and they're just perpetually shitting in the same tube, going both in and out of each hole, respectively.
Hey, does that mean then that when cat dog has to take a shit, dog's shit comes out of cat's mouth and cat's shit comes out of dog's mouth?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's living hell, Shangus.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Shangus.
Nick.
Anyway.
Nick, being cat dog in general must be living hell, okay? So.
Hey, have you seen Scientifically Accurate Cat Dog?
No, I haven't. We could watch it afterwards.
we probably should, just in case, because I know those scientifically accurate videos love their dick jokes.
I saw a T-Rex penis, so.
I know.
No texting minors, right? Ray, but Ray, didn't you watch Transformers 1? Minors don't have rights. They can't transform. Minors can't transform. They don't have cogs. So they don't have rights. We could do whatever we want with them. I mean, look at that. Look at that dude. D16. I could fuck his life up right now if I wanted to. Surely that's not gonna bite me in the ass. Anyways, just in case screwing over D16's life is gonna bite me in the ass, you're gonna have to take the fall, Nick, so you get ripped in half, not me.
I spaced out what?
Oh my gosh. I was making a minor joke, you know, minors as in, you know, underage, minors as in, you know, people working in the mines, and I was relating it to Transformers 1.
Yeah, I heard that, and then I spaced out after because I was thinking of Darkwing just yelling about minors.
Oh my gosh.
What happened after that?
I was saying minors don't have rights. I could screw over that D16 guy. And then just in case it does bite me in the ass, you're gonna take the fall, so you get ripped in half, not me.
See, here's the thing you don't understand, Changus.
What?
I'm that D16 guy.
Well, you're still gonna be the one ripped in half.
That doesn't even make any sense, and I am very well versed in things that don't make sense.
They express racism in each their own way. 4chaners don't like the way you look. Redditors don't look you in the eyes when they hate the way you look. That's great. Oh my gosh, that's great, Nut. Oh shit.
Oh man, someone fucking clip that. I'll do it.
Okay.
Eh. Where's the clip button?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's get back to Mr. 4chan and 4chan user Anon. Probably nothing important. Oh my gosh, you little shit. Well, this is awkward. Well, this got awkward.
Hey, were you the friend of the person who got killed? Wait a minute, that describes very little. Hold on. Were you the friend of the person that killed everyone and then killed herself? Oh, I'm sorry, their self.
She's right in front of me, isn't she? Okay. Oh. DEFCON Level 3 warning. Vital signs monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engage. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Oh my gosh. Anon, please. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. So that's where you've been. Were you looking for me? Yeah, shit for brains. Why do you think I'm here? Nice speech, by the way.
Do you think,
Uh-huh.
do you think I should voice her to have someone to bounce off of?
Well, let's see. What do you got? What do you got for Trish?
Yeah, shit for brains. I think I'm here.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Nice speech, by the way.
You skinny's always slumping in the sun, right?
You skinnies, you skinnies always love being in the sun.
Now, is Trish gonna look me in the eyes when she's being racist, or no?
See, Trish is most definitely the person to look you straight in the eye and step on your foot while she does it.
Oh, okay. By the way, can I just say, I just want to say again, the funniest thing I've learned about Trish is that she actually is into humans. So what a great like way of like deflecting attention. Oh man, I don't want people to know I'm into humans, so I'll be racist. It's like if
a guy didn't want to look. If a guy didn't want to know doesn't like the fact that he likes men, so he decides to be homophobic.
It's like Nick. It's like if I was really into black chicks, but I don't want people to know that, so I just call every black woman I meet in real life the N-word with a hard R. like oh gosh.
Now I have a question. Changus.
Yeah.
Are you into black chicks?
They're okay. They're not really my type, but they're okay. They're okay. I think women in general are pretty neat. But like Nick, it's like saying like it'd be like Nick, like if I was watching Mission Impossible and like, oh my gosh, Angela Bassett is just gorgeous looking in that movie, but I don't want people to know that. And you go, so what you think about Angela Bassett? Oh, I think she's the N-word, Nick. Hard R. Like, what the fuck?
You're lucky I understand what you meant by that, but oh god, she's gorgeous.
Oh no!
Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
Oh no, no!
I gotta stop this again.
Angela Bassett looks great for her age in Mission Impossible. She looks
Fucking beautiful.
She looks,
oh my god,
she
she's
looks
gorgeous.
fantastic. Fantastic, by the way. She's great for it. Oh, actually, real quick, by the way, I just saw this on Twitter. So I saw this on Twitter post where someone just said, "Mission Impossible is a work of fiction, not because they elected a woman to be president, but because they elected a single mom to be president." Don't ask a dino supremacist to raise up their crush. Not. Oh, goodness. So, are you here to beat me up, Trish? Are you here to beat me up?
Think you deserve it?
No.
I'm not here to hurt you, Anon.
Huh? This has to be the first time she's called me by my actual name. So, then why are you here?
I never did thank you.
Thank me? For what?
Oh, I tried to get this
Alright.
for staying with me the other day.
Oh. Yeah. Don't mention it.
Look at the Triceratops has a gun!
Is that a monkey?
really-
Is that a monkey? He's got a gun!
Now we have a monkey and a trigger in the same space. There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighbor. Megatron.
You have a real way with words. Did you know? No, actually, I want to hear what you said because I heard you start with the Starscream voice.
I was just gonna say, Megatron. It was kind of unrelated, but I just remembered. I just thought of this joke. And it's just, Megatron. Rent here is actually pretty expensive. Oh, don't worry, Starscream. I got a great way of lowering rent. Pulls out a gun. Just shoots it out in the open air and everyone to hear. There we go. Now we don't have to pay that much for rent. That's incredibly dangerous. You could have shot someone. Oh yeah, I never shot someone. Just shoot Starscream. Ah! There we go. Now someone actually did get hurt.
Punch even lower. You shake me. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh shit, Nino, you okay, man? Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
He says, guess who's the idiot who got food poisoning and was given medication for 4 hours? You okay, man? Jeez.
Ooh.
You're okay? Alright. I'm glad you're alright, man, but jeez. Oh my gosh. What happened? Yowzers.
Hey, remember when you got food poisoning on Monday?
Nick, I don't even know if that actually was food poisoning or not, Nick. I think I just ate something bad and it just didn't sit well in my stomach. But I don't think that was actual food poisoning. I just think it just didn't sit well and I just kept shitting myself, so. Poor quality wings? Ah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got cook that meat nice and thorough. Yeah, that figures. Alright.
James, can we talk about the fact that I love portraying Megatron as fucking awful?
You know what it is, Nick? It's because you know what it is? It's because hot take, guys, but villains are not good people. So like in my mind, I'm like, well, he's a villain, he's a bad guy, right? He's not good. So why not just take it to the next step? Megatron, comedy Megatron like fits right in with the gang and It's Always Sunny.
Hey everyone, look, I'm a man cheater. Let's do something with this.
So what do you think? So what do you think, Megatron? That sound good? Yeah. All right, let's go get some slaves.
Alright, let's get some slaves.
Megatron, what happened to the slaves? Oh, they're gone. I got rid of them. Did you know they don't drink?
No, they don't drink. Also, Rumble, you have a lot of nerve stealing my money. That shows leadership. I'm promoting you to second command.
What?
That's why I did it.
What about me, Megatron? I stole money from you too. What do I get?
You get dick because you're a follower and
Honesty. Oh, what the hell? What about me and Shadow Striker? We've been here longer than they, huh? How come we get nothing? Because
children. Because you are crackheads, children.
Crack? You want to see some trick or romance, Nito? Alright, you got it. Did you read this? I forgot.
Yeah.
You did? Okay. Oh, it's sarcastic, right?
Yes, you stupid monkey. It was sarcastic.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, girl, listen. It's kind of hard to know if you're being sarcastic or not if you just keep calling me racial slurs. You learned that Megatron has his own Kinsey scale of villain of vileness. Jeez, no need to be a dick about it, Trish. Gosh. Why are you out here anyway?
I needed some fresh air. Chase, do you know what Kinsey scale is?
No.
The Kinsey scale, also known as the heterosexual homosexual rating scale, is a tool used to describe a person's sexual orientation based on their experience and response.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I love Megatron, by the way. I love what a terrible person he is.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. I mean, yeah, I did too.
Yeah, right. You just ditched Spears to play on your phone.
No.
Huh?
It's like, okay, what the fuck could I have said to those people? I knew Fang for like 2 days. What does Spears expect of me? All I could have maybe said was how unique and brave and whatever Fang was. Not like anything that really mattered.
Damn, huh? And I didn't know you actually, like, have feelings and stuff.
What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Thanks a lot.
Oh my... Do you know how great this is? I mean, I'm like having feelings for once. Starscream, do you know what it's like to have feelings?
Yes. It's called being a normal person, Shockwave.
Yes. Yes. Really? Really? When? Like...
All the time. Shockwave, it's called being normal.
Shockwave, are you telling me you don't have feelings?
Shockwave goes to a church and starts like singing like praises and stuff. Wow, Shockwave, that was really wonderful. No.
No. I didn't mean a single word of it. Feel nothing.
Anon, do you know what the peppercorn effect is, right? What is a peppercorn effect? Hold on.
Alright, looking that up.
I'm looking this up. Peppercorn effect. What is this? Oh my gosh.
Peppercorn effect primarily refers to unique tingling, numbing sensation caused by Sichuan pepper. Szechuan pepper. This sensation, described as similar to a vibration or mild electric current, is distinct from the heat of a black pepper and due to the presence of and shoots in the pepper.
Damn. That doesn't actually sound too good. I'm just saying. Oh, it's just me. Oh my goodness. Did you read this yet, or?
No, I didn't. Sorry, I mean, I thought you didn't care about Fang at all.
Well, maybe I haven't known her for long, but she's a person too, you know?
You live in Skin Row, right?
How'd you know that?
So you come through Kiwi Farm Avenue on your way to school, yeah?
The farms, Nick! Let's go! The farms! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Also, Chance, I just thought of something fucking hilarious.
What?
Megatron discovers the Minecraft portal.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is this place? Changus. Remember the Nether?
Yeah.
Megatron just turns the overworld into the Nether. Like a worse version than the Nether.
Behold, the Nether. Megatron's lava.
Well, you heard of Lava Chicken, right? Well, I call this Lava Villager.
Lava.
Villager. Yeah, it does have the same ring to it. Anyway, this is my new favorite form of torture.
Flint and steel. Coming in hot.
Fire. Sets trees on fire.
Coming in hot.
Steel.
Chicken jockey. Still not worth $14. Scientists in olden times measured skull of white people and black people to show that black people had smaller brains. It was okay for them to be slaves to measure how many peppercorns fit in each skull. Oh my god! Holy shit! Is that real, Ray?
Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than what I
Holy
looked up.
shit! Whoa! That's... Dude, that... Yes? Oh my gosh, that's like...
so much worse than what I looked up!
Oh my gosh, that's next level of racism. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Alright, so you guys heard of the peppercorn effect, right?
Guys, I think racism is a bad thing. I'm
just saying, perhaps we should have Jazz demoted.
Why?
Well, you see, okay, have you heard of the peppercorn effect?
I'm going to stop you right there, Megatron. And I'm putting you in timeout. You can't put me in timeout. Go to timeout.
I don't get to do anything. Or my suggestions get shut down.
Racism is bad, kids. Exactly, Nino. Kids, just remember, racism is bad. It's obviously seen as bullshit science now, Ray. Yeah, that's not even science. That's not even science, Ray. That's just straight up just, like, actually evil. Oh my gosh, that's just actually legit evil shit there. The peppercorn thing. That's just evil. Oh my gosh. AstroTurf? Is AstroTurf a real thing, or I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, I've heard that term thrown about.
Okay. Alright. Oh, it's your Trish, so you gotta read.
That's right, give me 1 second.
Be grateful we live in the 21st century, Ray. I know, man. Because, man, if that's what they were treating black people like, oh boy, one can only assume what they were doing to the Asians. Oh, man. All right, Changus. This is where you've been transported back to the railroads, man. Yeah, that's right. There's the railroads, so yeah, the railroads. So, oh my goodness. Alright. AstroTurf is what they use for fake grass and football fields. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Ah, my hair kind of itches a bit. It's a little itchy. Not itchy, not gonna lie. Megatron, Hassan Piker, I'm going to kill you. You mean, Hassan Piker, I am coming to kill you. Like you
I'm
mean,
coming to kill you!
like you mean in the ring, Megatron? No, Starscream. In real life, at your house. Why my house? Hold on. If you're gonna kill him, why my house? I'm not getting blood on my carpet.
I'm not getting blood on my carpet, Starscream. You have a lot of blood on your carpet. Yeah, but it's your blood.
Why do you even want to kill Hassan Piker anyway? Is it for like the shit he said? No, I just don't like the way he looks. Like as in like is it like a racial thing? No.
See, I don't blame you for thinking that, but it's not. I just don't like how he looks.
I just don't like him.
It surprisingly has nothing to do with racism.
Does
You know, maybe this is just me being more open-minded now. Maybe I'm not racist anymore.
I just kill people for the sake of killing them.
See, I've learned empathy. Anyways, Trish is speaking about AstroTurf, so. I'll meet you up on AstroTurf corner, and we could walk to school together. Like, if you want to.
Whoa. Magneto. I'm a psychopath, not a racist, Starscream. Gosh. Oh my gosh, Megatron, are you just racist? No, Prime. I'm evil. Doesn't mean I'm racist.
Evil. By the way...
Doesn't mean I'm racist.
Me calling Jazzy and word is completely separate to the things I'm doing right now.
Your morality is an enigma, Megatron. Yeah. That's pretty... Yeah, I keep telling Starscream
the inner
that.
machinations of my mind are, in fact, an enigma.
To milk. That's one of my favorite jokes from SpongeBob. Just cause to when Patrick's thinking about it, the fucking milk carton just falls. I'm the most unique Eastern man you've encountered. grasses because I'm not an opium. Oh my god. See. Okay. Real talk though. Okay, real talk though. This is what I'm talking about. Like when it comes to creative racism, like don't just say shit like the end. Like be creative, be unique with the shit you say, man. You got to be unique with your insults. All right, like the N word's just getting old, and like that's reserved for like one race of people. You got to be unique, be
Chase,
creative.
Chase, that's something Uncle Ruckus in fact said in an episode of Boondocks. You gotta be creative with the terminology.
Yeah. You gotta be unique. Opium, the sleeping gas with mask mouth, right, Chelsea? No, it's a drug. It's a drug, Chelsea. We better get Dino Ruckus. We'll see, Ray. We'll see. Whoa, that's an unexpected turn. Yeah, why does she keep calling us
take that as a
racial
yes.
slurs?
I take that as a yes, you weird spear chucker. See you tomorrow, then. I mean, Chase, I call you. I mean, don't I call you slurs all the time?
Well, no, but there was that one time where I straight up didn't register you calling me a zipperhead.
I know.
It literally flew over my head. I forgot what the concept was. You just called me a zipperhead, and it's like, it just flew over my head. It's like, I'm sorry, what'd you say, Nick? I didn't catch that.
I think we discovered the cure to racism. You want to know what it is? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
Names will never. Don't you know? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. So the bully just grabs the sticks and stones to hurt you.
All right, children, you have to understand. Here's a lesson for all of you. Sticks and stones may break my... Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names leave psychological scars that will never heal.
Oh, you got permission from Ray, Nick, to call him the soft A.
Got it. Just gotta send him this.
Oh my gosh. I stayed behind on the bench for quite some time, once again trying to calm the fuck down, stuffing the damn spaghetti back into my pockets. I'm not cut out for talking with girls. In fact, what the fuck did... I'm about to ask myself what the fuck just happened when I realize... How many times have I used this expression since I've got here? Like, seriously. Really though, so far, the bulk of my experience in Volcano High has been swarmed by crazy girls. Okay. We joke a lot, but like, is it me, or are all the mods recently we've been doing for this game kind of just emphasized Anon's opinion on women? You know what it is? First, with the Rosa mod, we got a lens into Anon's view of women through an objectifying lens, where he keeps describing Rosa by her big, voluptuous breasts, heavy breast, Nick. And then here is all about, and here he's like, man, I think women are crazy. Oh my gosh, Nick, you know what? I hope, Nick, you know how there's like mods for like gay routes, Nick. If we do those,
Yeah.
I hope they emphasize Anon being even more mean towards women, and it just boils down to, I just don't understand women. Why can't guys just be with guys?
And, do things you would do with a girl or with your buddy.
You know what, Reed? I just don't understand. Like what?
I just don't understand. And women, like, why can't and guys just do what they do with girls, but like with your buddy?
That's a thing, Starscream. It's called being gay.
What's your thing? It's called being gay. Oh, that's what being gay is. Oh yeah, I can totally get into that.
First Naomi, then Fang, now Trish. Oh yeah, that's right. Naomi's dead too.
She's dead.
She's dead. Damn.
She's flat out dead.
When I put it like that, almost sounds like I'm some chat. Okay, now see, Anon, you lost me there. Let's rein it back in, Anon. You were kind of funny, and then you lost me. Rein it in. Rein it back in.
Rein it in. You're nowhere near that level.
Okay, see, there we go. Now reality's hitting. When in reality, Naomi pitied me, Fang hated me, and Trish, well, I'm not sure what she's all about. But there's a good chance she'll beat me up eventually. And I'm not even to femdom. Commotion by the main entrance grabs my attention. Songs of students are flooding out the gates, chatting between themselves loudly. Sounds like the memorial's over. I watched them go, all these papier-mâché cutout fools, oblivious to the suffering of others around them. Does even a single one of them care about what happened? Maybe Naomi had a few groupies or Nasser some jock bros. Will they really miss them? Them personally?
Well, you see, they were most likely shot in the crossfire as well.
Guys use nail polish with their buddies, Chelsea. Well, I don't use nail polish, but alright. I doubt it. Ray, put some nail polish on so that way you can hang out with Chelsea more.
I was more likely about to say Ray.
The next...
Good luck.
Anon is not yet at the point to pray for the meteor yet. I see not. No, we haven't got there quite yet. Well, we have to wait a bit. The next wave of people are the families of the victims, whom I can actually believe came to pay their respects. They looked apart anyway. A single glance at them is enough to make me feel miserable. Following them are the police and the press, surrounding one figure. Spears. Even now, they bombarded him with questions. I can only make it out bits and pieces, but it's clear they all blame him, asking about his resignation, and if his successor will be a dinosaur. Well, see, now, this how you know this is real journalism, Nick. They bring race into a situation that doesn't need to involve race. I hate journalists. Except CoffeeZilla.
I know.
Except CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla's great. It's disgusting how little regard they have for the lives last year. Like, yeah, I wasn't all phased either, but at least I'm not trying to use the situation to push some inane agenda. Goddamn meteor dodgers. Spears takes the assault uncharacteristically calmly. He isn't so much as raising his voice, let alone threatening anyone with a suplex. They interrogate him for an unreasonably long time, no doubt to push him over the edge. Decided for them.
Oh,
Spears
you
doesn't
know
waver.
he's broken if he's not suplexing anyone.
I know. He's obviously getting tired, but he gives no opening for the mob to attack. All of his answers are calm, measured, but not cold or apathetic. Honestly, he's pretty fucking based. Yeah. I can only hope one day I'll reach his power level. It's not till after the last of the news crews leave the premises that he allows himself a break. Shoulders drop, chest deflates. He's just... lessed. I won't say he looks vulnerable, but... yeah, he looks fucking vulnerable. Ooh, this might be a big choice. Hold on. This might be one of those big choices. You know what? We probably should talk to him. He's probably gonna get mad at us, Nick. He's probably gonna get mad at us, but I feel like we should probably talk to him. You know, like it feels like the the right thing to do. So we'll talk to him.
You look like an idiot. Rips you in half.
What'd you say?
Just gets angry because he abandoned him. Where were you? You made me look like an idiot. And they just rips you in half like a phone book.
Well, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens.
I mean, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. But fuck, that'd be hilarious. That was like the bad ending where you just immediately die.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what the hell? Let's go talk to him. I gave him a few minutes to catch his breath, think about what I could even say to him. In the very least, I should apologize for leaving him hanging earlier. I still don't know what he was thinking. Sir?
Oh, hold on. Didn't see you there.
He flexed his shoulders again, probably to keep up appearances.
Do you have any business with me?
Once again, I have no idea what to say. How do normal people do social interaction? I can ask this grown man, if he's doing okay, like I'm his guardian or something. Well, why not? Why not to just ask him if he's okay? Like obviously he's not doing okay, but you know, like it's the gesture behind it that shows you care. Like, I wanted to apologize for earlier and just signs of amusement show on his ape-like features.
Afraid you'll get in trouble?
Well,
because he should be.
What kind of trouble?
The serious kind?
Oh, fuck. I should have thought about what I was doing. Blowing off a memorial of all things. Great, now everyone will think I'm disrespectful towards the victims and their families, and...
Don't sweat, son.
Ah. With a long sigh, Spears takes a seat on the stairs, smile disappearing from his face.
I'm the one who should be sorry.
Huh?
I shouldn't have called you on without first warning you about it. Speaking at a public event like this is a huge responsibility. Which is why I figured you'd run away.
Feels like I should be offended by that. This guy. But I don't understand. Spear gives another deep sigh, looking past me towards the school building.
I think some fucking politics.
I wait for him to elaborate further. Except he doesn't. So,
Believe me when I say I've had my reasons. The rest doesn't concern you.
Okay.
Run along now, Anon. There's school tomorrow, in case you didn't know. Surely you've been keeping up with your homework?
Right. See you tomorrow, sir. It's the next day. Ow! I turned off the alarm, rubbing the last segments of sleep from my eyes. Ain't no better way to start a day. Oh, look at that, the music's upbeat now. Oh, it's just me. Listen, look at that upbeat music, Nick. That's how you know everything is all A-okay now. At least I have something to look forward to today. Like, getting an escort to school. I'm escorting her. It's mutual escorting. Actually, I don't look forward to it at all. It's so stressful being around people. Especially girls. Especially this girl, in fact. So far, I've seen two pretty contrasting sides of Trish. On one hand, she's this vicious crusader, threatening people with crowbars and all that. On the other hand, she's quite calm and not even a bother to talk to. Mostly. For how quick to anger and judgmental she seemed at first, now it feels like she's actually putting effort into our... friendship? Question mark? Sure, yeah, let's go with friendship. Why not? We talk with each other on at least like 5 different occasions, so we're basically friends, right? She's more like racist Helga from Hey Arnold, right? Yeah, that's great. Let's just not think about how one of these occasions she sucker punched me then ran away. Nor about the other time she watched her best friend commit suicide. So we're practically besties at this point. You know, Anon, you've got a great mindset. Hold on. Fuck. Oh no. Could it be like a... Since we went through some trauma together, doesn't that mean we're like emotional and stuff? Is this a date? The sirens in my head are just about to go off, but this time I'm fast to realize that it's just my social ineptitude acting up. Knowing how a girl would want, like Trish would want anything from me. She's just lonely without her friends. I'm not even sure I want anything from her. And she's better company than 99% of all the other students here. That's not saying much. We have pretty much nothing in common. I mean, better not try to fuck this up and act cool. Trish has still just lost her best friend, and I should respect that. Like, not talk my mouth off about video games and stuff. Hey Trish, oh man, I just watched this cool ass movie, Trish. It's great. So guess what? The whole conflict of the movie kicks off when a person commits suicide. She just starts crying. Jeez, what are you crying about? It's not like you. It's not like you're.
Was there like a school shooting or something?
Wait. What type of things are you even watching that would make you think of this stuff? Well, it was a B movie I saw on Netflix called School Postal. So, you know, actually now I think about it. Want some mayo? They say it's the condiment of kings. Hey Trish, you want some mayo? They say it's the condiment of kings. With that in mind, I finish the rest of my morning ritual and head out for our rendezvous point. Despite my reasoning, I'm getting more and more anxious. But Trish wants to hang out with me from now on. Not like I hate it, but Trish has a habit of being loud. The center of attention. That goes straight against my be invisible policy. And like, how long would that be anyway? Till Reed comes out of the hospital? I don't want to be like the rebound backup friend. How did my life get so complicated anyways? Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Well, okay, just ignore. Click ignore.
Ignore? Okay. 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 I got a little concerned there for a second. From this distance, I can't make out who the other person might be. Oh! I know who it is. She's great.
She lived!
She lived, Nick! Wait, but that means Rosa might have also lived, Nick.
Oh, of course she's gonna fucking live.
Did Trish invite another girl for a walk, or did they just randomly run into each other? Trish or no, I won't fucking submit myself to 2 girls at the same time. There's just no way. Are they both actually waiting for me, or is it like a... Huh? Just about to reveal my options, the mystery dinosaur takes off towards the school. I idle for another minute or so, making sure she won't come back. When it looks like the coast is clear, I walk up to Trish. Hey, Trish. You hate that.
Skinny.
You hate that screen, Ray. Oh, the arrow screen. I got concerned there for a second too. She literally take the bullet out and throw it back. Yeah, Rosa's just built differently. Hey, Trish.
Skinny.
Well, she called us a spear chucker, so.
Hey, Trish, spear checker. Okay, so we're gonna be like fucking that.
Oh, so we're still doing this, huh? Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna be like fucking that not today, aren't we?
Okay. Okay. Trigger. Whoa! Whoa! You can't just call me that, Anon. What? You call me a spear?
You're right.
You're right.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Skinny. No, see, I was actually being apologetic, and then you just continue to call me a racial slur, Trish. Why?
He doesn't like you. Sorry. I don't like you either. You don't even know me. You know what? That's fair.
You know
I'm
what?
Pig Nose, and this is my brother-in-law, Scott. He's visiting from Hoth. I don't know why they call it Hoth. I should call it cold. Yeah, settle down, Scott. I'm up for the band. All right, we're the Cantina Band. And if you have any requests, just shout them up. The same song. All right, same song. What's up, Anon? How's my favorite spear checker doing?
Was that supposed to be endearing? Well, at least she's in a good mood today. Oh, that's a fucking scary
Good
statement
mood.
there.
Red flags. Red flags.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm okay. We stand around for a bit after that. We never walked anyone to school, so I have no idea if there was like a protocol to follow or something. Oh my gosh, wait, Nick.
All right.
Wait, Nick. I just remembered something. So, have you seen the... You know Key and Carla? Have you seen the new, like, deleted scenes video he uploaded from, like, the TFCon panel?
Yeah.
I'm just reminded there's that one deleted scene where Sorry distracts Bulkhead by pretending to be sad over her dad, and I'm not gonna lie, I know it's for the sake of a joke, but Nick, all I can think about is just wow. She's growing up so that little girl is growing up so fast, making into a true woman, using a real sad moment for her own personal advantage.
I know. Oh my god.
Run and on run.
Chase.
Yeah, Nick.
All right. Hey, let's see. Good morning, everyone. And Shadow Striker. Why, good morning, Megatron. Red flags. She's happy. Red flags.
I don't know what her problem is, guys, but she's been happy all day today.
And I'm very scared.
Shockwave, you're the final test. Go talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. Just do it.
I don't want to talk to her. Now's not the time to be scared. I'm not scared. I just don't like her.
Just do it. Ugh, fine. Hi, Frankenstein. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well, Shockwave.
Frankenstein, how's it going? Shoot Shockwave. I was waiting to do that. Oh, she was just waiting to shoot Shockwave. That was good, everyone. We can go back to normal. It was freaking scary for a moment.
Okay, but Nick, I was thinking, Nick, hey, Frankenstein, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Yeah, whatever.
You're right, something's wrong.
Yeah, right, what's wrong? Bitch, what the hell is your problem? I turned you into a monster. Well, from your perspective, sure. From my point of view, you just simply gave me a second chance at life.
Okay, there's something seriously wrong with you if you're gonna be like this. See, it's not fun if you're not See, it's not fun if you're not a total bitch.
Guys, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding from me? I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you. She's not threatening us. Something is seriously wrong. Run, bitch.
Something's very wrong.
Everyone run.
Either something's very wrong with Shadow Striker, or she's planning something, and I don't want to know what that is.
Nick just the very next day she's back to normal. I don't know. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was scary. I still don't know what I still don't know what her problem was. Trish and Anon aren't doing casual racism. They're doing ranked competitive racism, TJ. This isn't casual.
Laura is the most racist. That's the top.
This isn't just casual racism. This is
advanced racism.
Anyway, I never walked anyone to school, so I have no idea if there's like a protocol to follow or anything. So like, let's go. Yeah, something is okay. Yeah, something is definitely wrong, though.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, but something actually is generally wrong here. Why is she happy?
I know. Terrifying.
My feet hurt. I'm sweating. Trisha's too close to me. People can see us now. My walking pace is uneven. Should I be looking at her or face forward? This is so complicated. On top of everything, she keeps asking me all these questions.
How's living in Skin Row?
It's okay.
You moved here only like a few months ago, yeah?
Yeah. I keep my answers short, afraid I'll let something slip and reveal my power level if she keeps going. Okay, Anon, please stop mentioning power level, you son of a bitch. I didn't realize how long 10 minutes can take.
We share last period, right?
I think. All I can focus on is the school building at the end of the street. I'm so desperate to get there at first, I don't even notice Trish disappearing from my side. Huh? Why'd she stop? Trish?
What is your problem?
Hold on. Let me see if I can show you my face without showing my underwear, because I have no pants on, because it's hot. Here we go. Woman, huh? Woman, huh? You know, I just don't understand, Nick. You know, like, 1 second, Nick, she's happy, and then the next minute, she's all upset. I just don't understand. What's going on?
If I were to guess, all women in the world is probably just under fucking period right now.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's incredibly sexist. Well, I'm sorry, Starscream, but I just don't trust something that bleeds for 4 days that doesn't die.
What you mean?
I'm trying to start a conversation here. Not like you care.
But we've been, conversing?
Yeah, right.
The fuck's her problem? Like, I have no idea.
Wait, Anon. Are you trying to tell me? Have you never talked with a girl before? Like, for real?
Well,
Why did you transfer here anyway?
Is this another choice we have to do? Oh my gosh, there's so many Hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta do a lot more choices and stuff. Okay, hold on. So, so obviously I feel like, we should tell her the truth. That's it. I'm quite curious what happens if we say run, if we do run.
Hold on. Tell the truth. I want to see what happens.
Okay. Uh-oh.
You can't choose it.
Oh, those cheeky bastards. Those cheeky bastards, Nick. Oh my gosh. All right. So see, Nick, it's the illusion of free will. What? Would you look at that? We're here. I love talking to you, but I gotta get to class. Bye. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's Trish. Well, I better go to work. Peter, it's nighttime. Boy, you said it
You
right.
said it.
Peter, get down here! No! You're gonna yell at me! You're damn right I'm gonna yell at you! That could not have gotten worse. Oh, it's a good thing I don't have to see Trish the last period. Thanks to my unmatched skill of stealth, I managed to evade her in the hallways too. Next to lunch period rolls around. I've been hiding in the men's toilet. Afraid of becoming her target in the cafeteria, I instead opt for a walk around the gardens. Unfortunately, though, I'm not alone out here. There's a girl tending to the flowers. There's Stella! Now where is she? Where's best girl? Where's best girl and her big,
Womanly breasts.
heavy, womanly breasts and
Beautiful lack of male genitalia.
Exactly. Oh, sweet! You got Legos? Thunderblast only buys me Mega Blocks.
I'm like, holy shit, you have Legos? Thunderblast, Starscream only get... Well, actually, I get... Thunderblast and Starscream only get me Mega Blocks. That is same thing.
Dad.
Let me tell you this, Starscream, they're absolutely not. And the second you get that through your skull is the second I can actually start respecting you for once.
They're all trampled and stuff. Huge chunks of nearby bushes have been removed. It's a spot where... Okay. Okay. I shouldn't be laughing. But, Nick, you know what comes to mind, Nick? When I see this, all I think about is like I'm not even talking about like there's not even like blood, Nick. It's like a fucking like Looney Tunes cartoon where there's just like a hole in the ground in the middle of the flower bed where Fang fell, and it's just her, and it's just shaped like her body, like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon.
Hey, who wants to see a dead body? Oh my gosh, what if they never moved her?
See, Nick, I was thinking like Looney Tunes shit, and then you turn everything even darker than it has to be. Why you like this? Why you like this, Nicholas?
They never moved the body, and it's just like a tourist attraction.
Xeno, Nick, why are you like this?
I don't think I was like this before I met you.
Oh my gosh.
Was I? I don't know.
I don't know. The girl looks familiar too, so I just can't place her. Oh wait, she's one of the girls I marked down as Trish's friend. According to her social media profile, she's in the gardening club. I think she's the same dino Trish met this morning. Might as well go talk to her. Perhaps I can have one normal conversation today. Hi. Hello, human I've never met before. Right. My name's Anon. And they call me Stella. Say? Uh-huh. Right. What are you doing out here? It's lunch period. Oh, I know. I'm here to collect... What is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with her? What is your problem? Holy girl, what the fuck is your problem? Why Holy fucking shit, they made a student do that? What's wrong with the school? No, I volunteered. Shit, did I say that out loud? Sorry, but, why? That way I'll be the community. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with you, Stella? Why are you the way you are? Yeah, Nick, she was supposed to just be like a weeb character, and all of a sudden now she's well, actually, wait. She uses tarot cards, so. But even then, like Nick, fuck. Oh my gosh, Nick, imagine it. Like Nick, imagine if fucking like. Imagine if like Sonic died, Nick. So Amy just does like a fucking demonic ritual to talk with him.
See, I feel like Amy would do that.
Oh. Well, I don't know. What if like who's someone Amy doesn't really talk too much? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you want maybe bad example. Amy is the kind of girl who just kind of likes everyone. So.
Who can hate Amy? I mean it. In a crossover fucking fanfic bullshit. I keep having her hang out with Tahu from Bionicle. It's amazing.
Okay, well, do you think she would use his body parts for like a demonic ritual to reanimate him from the dead?
Possibly.
The
Hangout universe does run on some dark humor logic at points.
Okay. Is that how Jala comes back to life after he dies of fear?
Nah. Takuta Nuba just inserted his life force, which is a power he can do for some reason, and put him in it.
Why can't Takuta Nuva do that? It's like just a one-time thing they did, and they just never explained it.
Takuta Nuba could have done so much, but his existence was literally just like a minute.
Nick, Takuta Nuva's sole purpose, besides bringing Jala back, was just to open a door.
Open a gate.
It was just to open a giant door. I don't know, man.
See, the thing I'm still trying to figure out is how the fuck they brought Takanuva back to life. Not that I'm complaining, but I still want to figure out how.
Hey, so Nick, can just like any Toa, just like have their spirit be stuck in a mask so that way they could be brought back then?
See, it isn't so much that their spirit is stuck in a mask, but more like the mask acts as like a memory card.
So is that like just a completely brand new Takanuva walking around then, but just has the same memories as the old one?
No, it still has like a spirit and all that.
What the fuck? I don't understand Bionicle anymore.
Great beings. It all goes back to those assholes.
You know what? To be fair, Nick, I probably shouldn't be questioning the series where it turns out there's just a universe where God didn't need to exist in the first place. Imagine being that one guy from the Order Matanui, and you just come back, and that's your biggest takeaway. Like, and it's like, the guy we're like, our god we've been worshiping, the very god that we named our order after. Yeah, turns out he didn't even need to exist in the first place.
I don't think Mazika knew about that.
Then why would they have them go to a world where Matanui never existed? Like, that's such like a big, like, crazy thing.
Because it's not the point that they go to a world Manui didn't exist. It's just that they went to another dimension where things were way different than they thought it was. Makuta were good there.
See, Nick, I don't know. This is the thing that gets me about Greg, man. You're obviously, that's not the important thing. But at the same time, Greg's like, okay, but Greg, Matanui not existing kind of feels like also a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, Greg. Like Nick, it's like just like I don't know. There's a story where it's like you go to an alternate dimension and all that, and then afterwards, you just that's not your main takeaway, but you just casually drop on paper like, oh, by the way, turns out Jesus didn't need to die on the cross. Yeah, he died for nothing. Do you and you just dropped it so casually? Like, what do you mean? Why do you say that so casually? Greg, why do you say Matanui didn't exist so casually? I don't understand Greg Farshdi anymore, Nick. Anyways, that was being weird. Right. I mean to do it a lot earlier, but the meetings for the police wouldn't let me come here till the school reopened. So give me the go-ahead though, so here I am! What? It's rare enough doing what I'm about to do, but it feels like I need to take charge of this conversation before my last remaining brain cells commit suicide. So... New Fang? In a way. Meaning... I had to oversee her many times at attention. We were on... good enough terms, I think. Huh. Well, I mean, obviously she didn't shoot me, so I must have been so she was cool with me.
Stella, don't come to school tomorrow.
Stella, Rosa, you two have been pretty cool to me. Don't come to school tomorrow, you guys.
What does she mean? What does she mean by that?
What does she mean by that? Stella's just gonna haunt your house. You aren't looking especially sad about her passing. Oh, Anon, but this is just another door. Right.
Ugh, Jedi bullshit.
Let's steer back towards not... Oh my gosh, Anon. Tarred waters. Do you know Trish as well? Sure do. Alright, it's confirmed then. So, like, what now? Are you a friend of Trish's? I guess? Connected. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, we're back? Well, that was weird. Okay. Are we good? Hold on. Everything in an OBS
Are we
says...
good?
You see us, Chelsea? I guess we're good. When did OBS...
Do you hear me?
I can hear you, Nick. Can
Okay, it was just quick. It was just a couple seconds. Not even... I don't think the stream even stopped.
That was weird. Hold on. Let me just make sure of something real quick. Hold on. Everything in OBS looks okay. Hold on, what about Twitch's side? Stream manager, everything looks good. You're still streaming, Chelsea? Alright, I mean, if we're good, then we're good. I just don't understand What happened there? All right. So what's the favor?
It's, 2 favors, actually.
Oh, great. Well, let's hear him.
Trish is going through a lot right now, I'm sure you know. But she's super caring for her friends. However bad she acts, please don't get upset at her.
Well, like, just off chance she decides to beat me bloody, I should know it's a caring readjustment of my internal organs. Because after our fight this morning, that's what I'm expecting. Okay, now I think this is a choice that matters. So let's see what happens if we say leave. You know what? Let me stop you right there. I don't know what Trish told you about our argument, but I can show you. I'll apologize to her later. But that is all. But now, if you excuse me, I have to go to class. Wow, what a dick. All right. We'll leave leaving as an option for later in case that's like goes to like a bad ending. Let's hear her out. I'll try. Stella doesn't look thrilled with my answer, but she doesn't argue the point. Could you also give her one of these feathers? Now, I kind of get what she's doing here, right? Because, you know, like, sentimental value and all that, right? Something to remember Fang by and all that, right, Nick? That said, it's technically one of the feathers that came off of her when she died. And I'm just saying, it feels a little, you know, I get the idea and the sentimental value and all that, but like, you know, I guess in a sense it's kind of like how I don't know, like I don't know, like let's say like your grandfather dies, and like here and like in I don't, gosh, I don't know. This is gonna get kind of dark and sad real quickly, but it's like this only example like a thing. It's like if like you're like a family member of yours died in like a fucking like car crash, and then like they managed to like take and like they like here, you know, we saved like their watch from the accident. We were thinking you might want it. You know, you know, you get the belongings of the person that passed. And I get that, but can you also understand what I'm saying? Like there's gotta be some like weird like feeling you get when like it's like a sentimental thing that's essentially came off of them when they met their fate. It's gotta be a little uncomfortable, you know? That's sad, Chelsea. Well, I told you it was gonna get kind of sad territory, because that's like the only, because again, I know what Stella's doing here, and the sentiment behind what she's asking us to do is nice. But at the same time, you know, it's gotta feel a little awkward, you know? Like, I'm just saying, like, if like let's like if like all of a sudden like when I hear news that like that my other uncle just passed for some reason, and then like they say, by the way, Changus, here's the watch that your uncle was wearing when he passed. We were thinking you wanted. Like, it sucks and all, but and I probably like cherish the watch, but at the same time, eventually, you know, I'm gonna probably look back on that and go like, but at the same time though, this like came off of him. That's gotta be a little weird, right? So, I'm just saying, it's sad. It's a nice gesture, but at the same time, from like an outside perspective, it's gotta look a little weird. You have your grandfather's leather jacket, and I get that, right? You know, but like I'm talking about, I'm talking about like a sentimental of an object that represents sentimental value of like your relationship with someone that was like that like came like right off of them when they passed. I'm just saying it like from my perspective, it's gotta be a little awkward, you know, oh, this is a, but also I think also was also kind of a little more awkward. Again, I don't know, dinosaurs are weird and all that. Like it's also technically like a feather's like technically like a body part as well. Like a feather's technically, you know, a body part, right? So like it's like saying like hair, it's like Changus, you're, you know, sorry that, you know, you're I don't know. Sorry that your dad just, you know, got in that car accident and all that. But here, we want you to have his toenail that we saved. Like, okay, I guess that's a sentimental object. I don't know, like, so, I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. Okay, I know I said I was gonna continue, but this is more than just a feather. This is like a handful of them. So here, Changus, like your brother just passed away, but we want you to have We want you to have this bag full of his nails that we peeled off when he died. Okay, sure. I guess. Wow. She wasn't kidding. This is some heavy stuff. The feathers come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. Some of them are broken, missing large parts of their bodies. Others looks completely fine. To commune with her spirit, huh? I've shunned the idea earlier, but now, looking at the little pieces of Fang's body, they're treating it as like actual like body parts. So like it's. Are you still there, Nick? Or did I scare you off?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just letting you rant.
Even with her gone and buried in some cemetery, I can still just reach out and touch her. It's a weird. See, Anna knows what I'm talking about. It's weird. It's weird. You can acknowledge the sentiment behind the gesture while also acknowledging it's got to feel a little weird. I take one of the nicer looking feathers from Stella, assuring her that I'll get it to Trish on her behalf. The bell rings not long after, so we go to our respective classes. And I can pay a lot of attention to the teacher. The knowledge of the feather in my pocket lays heavy on me all the rest of the day. Even though I haven't known Feng for long, and we haven't shared one positive memory, for the first time, I feel like I'm starting to understand something. The finality of this situation. From my perspective, Feng came and went. Wasn't a big deal. But for everyone else, and for her family and friends most of all, she was constant and just gone now. And she's never coming back. The sight of Trish crying her heart out on a sidewalk flashed before my eyes. At that time, I thought she was overreacting. Guys, I'm starting to think 4chan users maybe don't know basic human interaction and emotion. You know, hey, this girl just saw her best friend commit suicide, and she's bawling her eyes out. And Anon's like, and Anon's side of the time just, gosh, what's her problem? Jeez. She's gone. Get over it. Gosh. Like, wow, Anon. Anon, it sure is.
Hey, what's your dead body?
It sure is nice that empathy is a value that, is an emotion. Is a something that Anon values a lot in his life. I'm sure glad that's a thing. Now I'm starting to understand the magnitude of her loss. Oh, really? You don't say. Shit, they've been best friends, haven't they?
I have empathy now.
Oh my, it really is like that, Nick. It's okay, Trish. I have empathy now. Wait, okay, Nick, real talk. Who do you think is more like Dennis? Ending one Anon or ending one Inko?
Ending one Inko.
You think he's the most Dennis?
Oh yeah, absolutely. For what? For one, here's the thing. One,
Yes.
creep.
Oh, yeah.
2, left a comatose girl for his own sake. For his own well-being.
True. You know what? You got a point there, yeah. Behold, Nick, the Inko system. He's not dirty yet, so he doesn't have empathy, Ray. Well, you heard that here, Nick. We're not 30 yet, so empathy. We don't technically have empathy. Oh, jeez, Trish. Your best friend died? Get over it. Gosh. Oh my gosh, Changus, you can't just say that. What? I'm not even 30 yet. I don't have empathy. Oh my gosh, Megatron, you can't just say that. What? I'm not dirty, so I don't have empathy. I should figure that out during her smile. That her smile during our walk wasn't real. She probably went to great lengths to fake that. For me? Or just in general? In any case, I should apologize to her for being a spurg. Like Stella said, she's going through enough as it is. Surely doesn't need me being a weirdo on top of that. I don't know what Trish needs to feather for, though. A keepsake, probably. At least I can't really see her trying to summon the dead or anything. And Anon once again. And the inner 4chan came out. Thank you, Anon. Heh. Triggers Grimoire. Hasn't IDubs taught me anything, Ray? See, I'm not IDubs, okay? We're... Don't... Man, I'm not gonna say much about IDub situation, but like people, everyone, like, the way people talk about IDubs on Twitter is like, is either like, oh man, I miss when he was kind of like, like a shit-posting edgelord. Or, or people going like, oh man, no, IDubs has grown as a person. But like, in my honest opinion, even if IDubs has grown as a person and he's no longer like a shit-posting edgelord, you just look at the dude, man, and you can just tell something's just, like, dead inside. That's like, it's not even like he got better. It's just something's just completely different.
Also, it says he has empathy, but somehow even more of a fucking dick.
Oh really? He actually became worse.
Well, Chase, I told you about the whole H3 situation, right?
Oh right. Well, but to be fair, Nick, like, the whole H3...
Being a dick to another dick doesn't automatically make you not a dick.
Listen. Ethan Klein, Hassan Piker, IDubs, and all that. Everyone involved in that whole situation, they're all terrible.
Yeah,
they're all terrible. They're all terrible. So, yeah, I don't know.
In that specific moment, the one there's this clear one that is better than the other two.
Yeah, but at the same...
Just barely.
Yeah, but like but from my perspective, Nick, it doesn't matter. They're just everyone in that situation is just terrible. You know, it's
I
like
mean, yeah.
it's like, oh man, who is better, this asshole or the other asshole? It's like, they're both assholes. I don't like either one, so. I'm so lost in thought, I didn't even realize as autopilot takes me inside the classroom. Not until I noticed there's someone sitting on top of my desk waiting for me. We're the only two people in the room right now. Hi.
Me first.
This might strike some viewers as harsh, but you believe everyone involved in the story should die. Exactly. That's pretty much it, Ray. I'm like fucking Norm. Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone in this story involved in the story should die. Now, see, that's a person who, honestly, we should mourn the loss of. Norm was fucking fantastic, man.
Oh yeah, legend.
I love Norm.
Absolute legend.
I still love him, man. He's great. You know, this Hitler guy. You know, he loves his nation, wants a strong military. That's things I could get behind. But you know, there's something off about him. Odd looking duck, you know. You know, says he's all. You know, I can. You know, again, something I could get behind. Hold the fort! He hated Jews.
Also, funny enough, that one line, Hitler guy, the more I learn about him, the more I don't like him.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, Hitler's vegan.
Oh, yeah. He's a vegan. He was also
there was something particular that. Oh, go ahead. I think you might.
No, I was gonna say he was also a huge drug addict. So.
Oh yeah, totally. There was something that also made me like go. Wow, yeah. Oh my gosh, the more I learn about him, the more I really just don't like him.
He's just terrible. He's terrible. He's just.
What was it though? There's something. Anyway, point is that is very much a true thing. The more I learn about him, the more I don't like him.
Yeah, Hitler's just terrible. Fuck him. Yeah. Also, Nick, this post I see on Twitter is probably like they're like in probably like Eastern or Central time, but Nick, for you East Coasters and Central people, 9 years ago, Nick, everything literally fucking changed when Harambe died.
I know.
So in just like less than 2 hours, Nick, it'll be the day Harambe died for me, and man, you know what I find so amusing, like obviously the gorilla being shot wasn't actually like didn't actually like cause any like thing, but like it's just kind of funny how like that same year and stuff like I think it kind of just makes it feel like Harambe being shot was like the thing that you know like it tipped everything over. Like the pot was filling full of all this stuff, and finally it overflows with a gorilla dying, and then after that,
Harambe died 9 years ago today.
And after that, Nick,
Cody, I didn't know he was sick.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find this Cody tweet. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Nick. Hold on.
I didn't know he was sick.
It's what. Hold on. So this just, oh Nick, this just showed up on my timeline. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So I just refreshed my timeline, Nick, and obviously there's the one I saw. I finally see Cody's tweet, man. But Nick, you're never gonna believe what just showed up, man. We were hold on. Let me show you the screenshot. I said,
Dude, there's no way.
I know, man. But Nick, okay, Nick, these fucking VTubers and Face Connect are crazy. But then also, Nick, why is it that we're joking about what a terrible person Hitler was? And then I'm seeing a fucking Twitter post about the same guy. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Wasn't he sick? Oh, Chelsea.
No,
Chelsea.
no, Chelsea. Also, I found this tweet.
Okay. Chelsea, no. Harambe wasn't sick, Chelsea. wait, but did you see Cody's edit though?
Oh, of course. I was just about to send that to you.
This is just Mojo Jojo. Look up. I love Cody, by the way. Oh my goodness. Anyways, did you read this yet, or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I brace for the worst. At least she's using her words, not her fists. Or horns.
I'm sorry.
Say that again. I'm sorry. No. Say it again. I'm sorry. No, you're not, you're saying it right. Say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Good.
I'm
That's the
sorry.
one. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Good.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Good.
Good. Good. That's the one. No. Hey, you're Kopaka. No. You really have to apologize like this. I'm sorry.
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 Good. That's the one.
Huh?
Not what you were expecting?
Well, no.
I'm not some savage, you know. It's kind of shitty that the only emotion you're expecting me to show is anger.
Sorry.
Shut it.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. Now we know. Now we know who's the top of this relationship.
Look, it's like, whatever the reason for your transfer, you don't have to tell me. Everyone's got shit in their past they'd rather not be forgetting.
Huh? Where have I heard that before? Well, everyone's fighting their own battles. Mother senses more than anything, but Trish still manages to catch it.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's something Spears told me. I didn't really get at the time, and I don't think I fully get it now, but I'm just trying to say that I'm sorry too. Just to react for for so long, I'm starting to be afraid I said something wrong. After an unimaginably long time, finally, her mouth curls up into a lopsided smile.
Bruce?
Yeah, sure. Truce.
So from now on, Kim, on you can at least try to act like a. So from now on you can act. Yeah. So from now on you can at least try to act like I'm a real person. Yeah.
I did try. I'm just not good at this talking to people thing.
You know, I kind of got it that you're kind of got that you're a nerd.
And you're okay with that?
Why wouldn't I be? We're friends after all, right?
Right.
We are?
I guess. Oh my gosh, Ray. Whoa! Whoa! A woman said sorry? Oh my god.
Now you know this is a piece of fiction. You know a woman would never apologize.
Why are you so fucking negative all the time?
Hey.
What?
Nick, what if it's just Bulkhead saying that to Megatron? Like Megatron's like, ugh,
This is terrible. You know, my ideas never get brought up ever. And you know Optimus would never apologize to me for anything he's done to me. You know how many battles I've lost to him?
Why are you so fucking negative all the time?
What?
A woman can poop, Chelsea? What? Woman can poop? Holy
Some
shit.
people are into that.
Holy shit, we're learning new, you learn something new every day, man. Woman can poop.
Bigger shit, some people are into that. I don't like those people. I'll go to my desk now and you pull yourself together.
Sure.
Want to walk me to Astro Corner after class?
Yes.
Splendid.
With that, she takes off. As not till she's basically halfway to her seat, I remember something. Oh, wait, Trish! The expression on her face is somewhere between curiosity and embarrassment, though I'm not sure what the latter is for. I carefully pull Fang's feather from my pocket and hand to Trish. She takes it with equal care, biting her lip. Oh, wrong expression. We don't say anything more to each other, especially as the few students start milling into the room. After class, just as we agreed, I walked Trish back to the edge of Skin Row. In fact, from that day forward, it's become our little tradition, walking to and fro from school together. By the end of the week, we're pretty much able to handle basic small talk, even some banter at spots, though those spots are quite rare. Anon, you're such a skinny. Yeah, well, you're such a trick. Okay, now see? No. Only I'm allowed to insult you. Well, I feel like this feels like more like a very incredibly one-sided relationship then. Yeah, you can insult me, but I can't insult you back? I don't know, Trish. Just saying. I'm always afraid I've missed some social cue when I'm supposed to ask something out of niceness and stuff. I haven't dropped my guard enough to reveal my power level either. Anon, please. Trish keeps saying that she doesn't want me faking a personality, but I'm still afraid she'd want to cut ties with me if she knew how big a degenerate I actually am.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Mojo Jojo image again.
Yeah.
What gets me is that his eyes are open.
That's great. As for her, I can barely tell what's going
on to your life.
No. As for her, I can bear. As for her, I'm sorry. That's really good to me, man. Hold on here. You know what? I might as well show this image. Hold on. Give me 1 second. No, don't save the damn thing. I said open it, you fucking... Oh my goodness. I swear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a fucking WEP. I can't open. Oh my. Fine, let me just pull up Cody's tweet itself. See, now I was happy, but now I'm getting upset at fucking. Anyways, here, let me show this off. Wait on. Here we go. Boom. Cody's tweet. Look up. It's just fucking. It's great. Alright. As for her, I can barely tell what's going on inside her head. There's a joke to be said here. Like, that basically goes for anyone else too, though in her case, I'm apparently trying to figure it out. Every now and again, I try interjecting with a question that I think will shift the conversation over to that particular topic, but it's no use. There's a joke to be said here. Really? I mean, I know it hasn't been that long, and I shouldn't be expecting Trish to really trust me after this handful of days, but I want to know, how does she feel about...
Okay, so James, I found this. It was a reply to "This movie sucks so bad," and the guy responds,
"You like the Flash." Hold on. Let me see this. What's the movie? Oh, let me see. What's the movie? What's the... Hold on. What GIF is this from? I can't tell what GIF this is from. Let me see. Maybe there's something in replies. Let's... Oh, it's Multiverse of Madness. Now see, when it comes to Multiverse of Madness, it has its problems. But if that guy actually did legitimately enjoy the Flash, then yeah, that I don't know. You know what? My opinion on Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, the very rare, it's rare throughout the movie, but the very few times that Sam Raimi is allowed to just genuinely cook, some of the greatest shit you've ever seen. But then it's bogged down by just substandard writing because Sam Raimi is being fucking tied to a leash by corporate people, by bunch of corporate heads, and it sucks. Cause man, like for example, fucking zombie Doctor Strange using the souls of the dead as like a cape. Shit fucking rocks. Man. But then you get what are they, the fucking Illuminati or some shit, man? And it's like, I don't really care about these guys. And there's just other things with the movie that's just box it down.
Yeah. Also, Chance, I'm looking at Mojo Jojo again!
Oh my gosh.
It's the face, man!
I know.
Face.
Anyway, how does she feel about Fang? How does Trish feel about Fang?
Also, hold on.
Oh my gosh, we're never gonna get...
Look at this.
Let me see.
Now that I notice it, I can't look at that design.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna watch that movie anyway, so...
But now it just looks wrong.
Yeah.
Also, someone made this.
Oh my god.
You look familiar. CIA. Hey, Roswell 73. Yes, you had hair then. Okay, but the idea that he when he was young, he was just a skinny Ving Rhames is kind of funny to me. I know. Also, the fucking Also, someone edited out the Grand Councilwoman and Cobra.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, the image looks way funnier because I don't know why. It just looks way funnier.
That's pretty funny. But no, man, I can't see young Cobra as skinny Ving Rhames. That just doesn't feel right to me.
I know.
For the last time, I'm not Mr. T by Ving Rhames.
Oh.
Anyways, hold on. What was it? Oh yeah, we want to know more about Trish. We want to know, how does she feel about Fang? Is she bottling up her grief or anger or whatever, or does she have an outlet for that? A real healthy outlet, I mean. God, I hope she does. Disappointed with my solid tactics going nowhere, though I've almost outright asked her a few times. But then again, our little truce stands entirely on the premise that we won't pry personal stuff. So for now, I'll settle for our blossoming friendship. Gay as it sounds, having a friend is nice. No, see, Anon, that's not... Being friends isn't gay, alright? Both the homosexual gay and, the not good gay. Just... Friday. Alright. By the way, how long have we been going now? We've been going for 3.5 hours. And I remember spending a little over an hour just ranting about shit, so... So hey, productive stream, huh? Am I right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, see, it was pretty productive. We learned a couple of things, and now we're friends with Trish. Yay! So hell yeah. So let me save our progress. Let me save. Whoop. There we go. Here, let me save one more time, just because I'm paranoid. Alright, main menu. Room. There we go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, productive night, guys. Productive. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna call things here. Tomorrow will be Halo. I hope I could pilot a Metal Gear again. That'd be very cool. If not, then that sucks. But I would like to pilot the mecha more. Halo 4. Can you make me pilot the mecha more? That's all I ask. So, hey. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so Halo 4 tomorrow. And yeah. Alright. So, that's it then. Thank you everyone who came. Thanks for watching on the replays and stuff. And go watch Mission Impossible if you can. Trust me. This is what movie theaters were made for. So, until then, next time. Good night. Submarines are scary.